Houston, our instruments are showing that we have a incoming message from deep space. Repeat, Houston, we have an incoming message from deep space. Houston, we'll begin playing message now. Houston, we're going to try and translate that up here. Hold for translation. Translation complete. We'll begin playing message now.
Hey, it's me, Melissa.
What do you do when the aliens invade? Take a shot of MK Ultra and watch Melissa Jade. Put on your tinfoil hat and tune right in. We got that crime spree, flat earth theories, government conspiracies, a complex Mandela effects, unidentified objects, a mind expanding, fake moon landing, what are dolphins understanding? It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa. Aliens is on the sun, or in Area 51. Time travels, unravels, haunted castles, cops are baffled, potential experimental thoughts that make you transcendental. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa. Crime sprees, flat earth theories, government conspiracies, complex Mandela effects, unidentified objects, a mind expanding, fake moon landing, what are dolphins understanding? It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa.
Hello, everybody. Hi, my snot rocket. I'm on time because I saw your ass in here and I was like, I better get on before she disappears. I'm kidding though. But hi. Hey, Homer. Hello, Harlot, people me. We have Katie, Ashley Lynch, Elvin, Sydney. Hey, Sydney. Amy J all day, Grandma Cece, Danny. We have Forgets and Shiggles, Amanda Love. We have, let me see, Bogart. Yeah, that's because I was sharing the whole screen from the start. Like, I'm starting to get really pissed off about this because, like, I don't know how to fix this issue. Like, that's the issue I'm having, is I don't know how to fix this issue. And it's such a weird issue that, like, happens sometimes, you know, not all the time, most of the time, out of nowhere. Like, it's not my computer. It, like, I don't know what happened. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Truth Hurts. Petunia. Victoria Lee. Lee the Bee. We have Kimberly, Nancy Grape, Fragile Like a Bomb, Riley. Hi, Riley. Oh, I like your new photo. You're so pretty. Let me see. We have Julie A, Mommy Cheryl. You have a hiccup. Hi, Artemis Prime, Cesspool. Oh, I like that. I get it. I see what you did there. Hi, it's not rocket science, dude. Crime Crochet Cafe and Cece McGee all the way up here like 4 hours ago. Hi, Kathy Swartz. Hi, Honey M. Hi, Scara. Scott Rando. Megan. The Shiznits. Linda. Curious Kristine. She's been a mod, Chezzy. Nay has been a mod for a very long time. She I guess, I don't know. Because you never noticed. But yeah, I wish, like, listen, I'd make everyone mods. I love everyone. You know, I don't need mods. But I love my mods. And Harlot is an MVP as far as mods go. Because, hi, MMC, I will say, you know, because when I make someone a mod, I'm like, you know, basically you do nothing. You know, like, I have my Nightbot if I need to drop a link. Very rarely will I because I don't like to block people and I don't like to time people out. Like very rarely will I ever have a situation where something needs to be removed. But I will say a Harlot does such an amazing job because she makes sure to, and she doesn't have to, like, let me be clear, she doesn't have to do that, but she takes the time to say hello and goodbye to every single person. And I'm sure if you've ever gone into a chat and you say hello and you realize how many people say hello back to you, right? And it's quite annoying to individually tag people. She takes the time to do that. And so, you know, she's an MVP, but I love all of my mods. And Nay has been a mod for a while now, and she's always, you may not see her, but she's always here. And so don't be mistaken. And yeah, I'm pretty blessed and I'm pretty lucky. Sydney, I have all of my mods are awesome. MK is my honorary asshole. He's my man in blue, who's there to look good and crack jokes. Every mod brings something to the table, and I appreciate every single one of them. Dude, it takes, like, I know that there have been times that I won't go, like, I won't type in a chat if I'm at a live, just because you feel bad because of how many people say, hey, you know, like, and it's so kind that they say, hey, but when you get overloaded with like 20, 30 people, sometimes you don't feel like even going in, right? Because it's like, it's going to take so much time to tag everybody back. Hello, you know, you don't want to not say hello back. And that's why when I see Harlot taking the time to individually, I'm like, girl, bless you. Bless you, because it's not easy to do all of that every time. And so, and all of you guys who give the feedback for Nay's melts, just know that I see you and I love that, and I make sure to relay to her, and she sees it herself too. And I'm so happy that there's so many of you guys who are trying out her melts, because it's her calling. She does such an amazing job. Those products are the bomb diggity. And so I absolutely adore when people come in and they say, hey, I ordered these, you know, melts and I love this scent and I love that. It's just so, it's nice to see your friends thrive, you know, especially with something like a small business and doing it on your own. Yeah, the music melts, Sydney. It gives me great joy to see that feedback, and I love that. And I'm just so proud of you, Nay, with that, really. Hi, our Bubbles. Hi, Stars Align. She has the, and that's what I'm saying. Like, Katie, I've never seen one person who has gotten a product from Nay and not absolutely adored it. And she puts so much time and energy into the individual packaging, and it's really rewarding to be able to see that feedback. And I'm so proud of her. Yes, Shane, it's music melts, and so they're the candle, well, not candle, but they're the wax melts. And she has so many different scents, and every scent is based off or inspired by either a band, you know, some type of music she loves. And she has the ones that come in a little like music shaped melt, and it's just amazing. And I need to place my next order because now she's getting the fall scents, and the fall scents are my favorite. And even like, I don't know, like they just smell. Don't you guys agree? As far as like scents, I feel like the fall always has the best scents. It's like that pumpkin, even though I hate pumpkin taste, pumpkin smell is good. Yes, she made, Katie, she made a scent for my spawn. Okay. So like she had sent me during Christmas time, and there was my spawn's name on this bar, and it had its own scent. Like, dude, you can't get that with the big businesses. I'm just saying, right, Kathy? Yes, it's very comforting. Hi, Jennifer M. Hi, am I great like Tisha's likes and talents? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to check yesterday with Little Red having an issue with the memberships, and I tried to, I don't even know how to do it from my phone, because I tried to do it yesterday to try to take a video, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I'm trying to guide you guys of how to gift memberships from an iPhone. I couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to have someone else show me so I can make a video. Thanks, Curious Kristine. Love that you support small business. She supports us. Like, seriously, like, no, Nay's the absolute best, and it's amazing, and I'm so proud of her. But thank you so much, Curious Kristine. Yeah, Julie, the fall I love it. But thank you so much, Kristine. Hi, Lise Lamons. Yes, I have a couple of individual nuggets. And when I say nuggets, I'm talking about like when she gives, because there's different types that she could give, but she does the breakable bars, the snap bars, they're called. And I have a couple of squares left from my Christmas batch, because doesn't it feel wrong to like put on a Christmas melt in the summer? So I waited, and one of them, I think it was called something about, oh, I forgot what the title was, but it was like, like because she describes what the scents are. And it was something about sitting around with family, like, and the crackling of the fire on Christmas morning. That's a scent. And it has like the red and green dots in them, sparkles. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Ooh, you're like, you know what? That's the one I haven't gone for, Elvin. I like very strong scents because I've become like nose blind. But the fresh laundry and floral, I haven't gone for that yet. Thanks, Chezzy, for 5 months. Love that I found this. I remember when you first started coming around, Chezzy. Thank you so much for 5 months of support. It's such a creative idea, Jenny. She does such an amazing job. There's a Libra song here for it. There's so many. And you could use the channels code. She gives all of our us channels our own code, and you get 20% off your entire freaking order, which makes a big difference. And it's just amazing. So definitely go check it out if something you're interested in. And with the holidays approaching, it's a different idea for your family or friends. If you're looking for like a gift idea, you could buy them. And then she even during the holiday seasons gift options this box so it all sits pretty and you could just give it to your loved one. I'm not sure about patchouli because I don't know what patchouli is, Grateful, but you could ask Nay, or you could click on, I just dropped it with Nightbot. You could click on her website and see what they offer. I do remember, Chezzy. I think when you first came in, you made a comment to me. I don't remember if it was something, and I kind of like snickered back at you, but then you kept coming and I was like, oh, I like her. Because I like people who will like voice their opinions even if they don't agree with me, but still stick around if I kind of like have it out with them. Not that I had it out with you, but I don't remember. I don't remember what your first comment was, but I remember my reaction to it, if that makes sense. What's a patchouli? What's a patchouli? Patchouli. Hey, Shacto. Okay, so tea tree. I use tea tree oils for a scalp treatment. It smells like hippies. No, what's patchouli? To cover pots. Oh, dude, I don't know what's going on with our day and age today, but there is pot everywhere. Like the smell of pot. Like I'll get in my car and through the vents, it's like, psh, and then like I'll be at the park with my spawn. Psh, like when me and my mom left the movies the other day, psh, and it's like, where are all this pots coming from? Think like hippie shop smell. Patchouli. Eating tea tree isn't good around animals. Thank you for that fun fact. Is a musky smell. It's nice. Right, Chacto. Wait, why do you all know what patchouli is and I don't? Hold on. Patchouli. Patchouli is a flowering plant in the mint family. Oh, it's a mint. Patchouli. Nope. You guys aren't trying to say potpourri, right? Oh, thanks, Tina. We're happy to have you here. Thanks for actually coming into the chat. Represent Pittsburgh. Hell yeah. You're not near Lisa Richards, are you? Like yes, it does autistically artsy. You're allergic to patchouli. It could kill. Oh my God, that's so scary. Our bubbles. I hate the smell of blood. There is a non-pot plant that smells like the real deal. My little human pygmy. Stop it, PB&J. It smells like a kilo. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Hey, cutie pie. You've never had biscuits and gravy. That's true. That's true. Okay. So I wanted to ask you guys. There is a new video of calls that have been dropped last night. I think it was yesterday or today. I don't know. There's a new video of Wade Wilson calls from 2024. We're going through everything, but do you guys want me to start on the interrogation today? Like right now, or do you prefer wait, stop, and do those calls first? I'll do either or. You guys get to decide, obviously, because I'm here for you guys, and we're going to eventually do it all. But I could start the interrogation, or we could pause and let's watch that first set of calls first. If you want me to do a poll, I could do a poll. And we're going to go through it all no matter what. But, okay, so hold on. Let me scroll up. Interrogation calls. Interrogation calls. Please. Interrogation calls. Calls. Interrogation calls. Yeah, let me do a poll because it seems right down the middle at the moment. Okay, hold on. YouTube. My channel. All right, here we go. Do a poll. Would you prefer to start with interrogation, new calls? Okay. The poll is in the chat. It'll take a minute. Has spots to fast forward past. Okay, Alvin. I go for it again. We're doing it all. It's just a matter of what you guys want to start with right now. Inquisitiveness. You know what, Lee? I love those types of compliments. I would rather be complimented on like my brain or personality than looks any day. And so thank you, because inquisitiveness is something I don't think I've ever been complimented with before. But yeah, leave my poop puddles in there, okay? And nobody vote for it because it's going to throw me off. You have to vote for one or the other. My intrusive thoughts took over and I had to add the poop puddle. Damn it, PB&J. Damn it. I accidentally hit the poop puddles. You didn't accidentally hit shit. Man. Okay, let's see. All right. Lackadaisical. I know Harley. Harley. I know Harley. Why did I call you Harley? Jesus. But I didn't even know that word. I thought Tisha was literally making up that word. I did not know it was not in my language. Okay, so let me go to the poll. Right now, we have 45%. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have put poop puddles. We have 45% interrogation, 41% new calls, 14% poop puddles. So if I take away the 14% in the poop puddles, the interrogation is in the lead just by 4%. So I'll give it one more minute, but then we'll start with the interrogation. We'll catch up with the calls. No big deal. For poop puddles, just for shits and giggles. I see what you did there, Natasha. I see what you did there. Okay. All right. I know it's very close, Kristine. That's why I was like, damn, this is like right in the middle. That's not fair. New poll without poop puddles. We don't have time for this shit. Pun intended, okay? All right. So, oh no, I can't end it on 43 and 43%. Dude. Oh my God, you guys are. Oh wow, it is actively like bouncing between the two. Why does it have to be a 50-50 like? It's 43%, 43%. Can someone else like change these? Because this is not going to work. All right. I'm ending it there. We're going with the interrogation. We will catch up with the calls. There's only one video released, so hopefully another one will get dropped soon. And we'll start with the interrogation for now. That was too close. I've never seen a poll like on my end. It was like teetering, and I don't know. It was weird. New poll, no poop. Nah, I'll just do it. It's fine. I didn't realize the poop was going to throw everyone off. Well, damn. Hi, Stacy. Tomorrow another one is coming out. Awesome. So then with the next live, we'll do both videos. Exactly, Natasha. We're fine. So we will pull up. Hold on. Let me pull up a missing child. Here, I'll just save time. Let me just pull up Giovanni again. This is Giovanni Amaya Ariaza. He has been missing since September 16, 2024, out of Riverhead, New York. He is 16 years old. He is a missing child. He is Hispanic and was last seen wearing gray sweatpants and a white t-shirt. Giovanni has tattoos on his left cheek and neck, a pierced nose and lips. Giovanni may be with a female companion. If you or anyone you know has information on Giovanni's whereabouts, please contact the New York State Missing Persons Clearinghouse at 1-800-346-3543. Okay. Chezzy. Thanks, Chezzy. Chezzy gifted a membership. What a way to start the live. Please thank Chezzy if you were lucky enough to receive it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
New characters are coming, yeah. Oh, hi, Toe Beans. Did you get a cutie pie? Yay, cutie pie. Thanks, Alvin. Alvin just gifted a membership too. Please thank her in the chat if you are lucky enough to get it. Congratulations, our new members. Thank you guys so much for the support. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a little bit of a trigger warning heads up. As far as I'm understanding, the interrogation definitely contains, sensitive material, and it can be triggering to some people. So viewer discretion is advised. I understand that, we're all from the true crime community, but there, sometimes certain things can be triggering. You are green, Amanda. Congratulations. So just have that as a heads up while we watch it. And as far as I'm being told, the true side of Wade comes out in this interrogation versus that constant laughing, constant giggling, surface level Wade that we listen to in the calls. We're starting with the interrogation, Lisa. So as we're going to see the darker side, which I am interested because I'm like, let me see this evil that we know is inside him, but it kind of like seems like it remains dormant, if that makes sense, like throughout these calls. So I'm curious. Right after, and the last Wade live, we watched his body cam of him being arrested, brought into the interrogation. Now this is going to start with the interrogation actually beginning with the female. Thanks, Alvin. Gray just means you're not a member, you're not green, but we don't discriminate here, so all of you matter. Can you not see if your own name is green or gray, or just some of us? Who are you asking, me? Yes. Oh, yeah. You're green if you're green, I think. Yes. Yeah, the farts tonight. So, okay. Let me pull this up. I'm excited to go through all this. We have the interrogation, we have the confession, and we have the new set of calls. And we have a fart. I wouldn't even classify that as a fart, man. That was some I don't even know. So this is the first police interview after the murders. The fart is tonight. Yes. We've been waiting so long. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Okay, chicken shite. All right. So again, the only reason I'm not going to be pulling up comments and highlighting them is because this is the screen. You know, I'll have to constantly jump back and forth. Please don't think I'm not seeing your comments or think they're important enough to highlight. It's just difficult with the tech issues at the moment. So let's start. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. He has no shoes on. His hair looks, I don't know.
She get you water?
What she said, leave more.
What's up?
What she said, leave more. Ask her.
For right now, yeah, you have to leave more. I know.
I don't want to talk unless you tell me more.
I'm not the boss.
Watch this.
I'm not the boss.
Let me show you.
Here, let me put this right here. On the room, I make decisions up here. I don't.
That's enough. Yeah.
You know how I'm doing. She get you water?
I think she can get her enough.
Yeah, I think she said she's ready water.
Julie. Oh, I saw the Crocs Happy Meal. And it was so cute. I want one of those too. PB&J, I'm waiting to find out because how could he not? Okay. Oh, Katie.
Terrible.
Listen, man, I heard up and down. I heard it was good, and then some places I heard it was horrible.
Some places they cook it good, so it's good.
All right. Do you guys want me to just jump forward to the part where the detective comes in? Because this is like the first 10 minutes is just them waiting for the detective. Yeah, actually, we saw this. Okay. We saw this from the other body cam. All right. So I'm going to jump forward. Yes, a little. You know where all these clothes came from? Oh, yeah, the house. Yeah, I know. In someone else's damn clothes. So they're giving a little mini fucking croc, which I don't like Crocs, but it's a little mini croc in the Happy Meal. It's fucking adorable. Anything miniature, I love. I love. So, okay. There's a female who's going to interrogate him. I am very interested to see the dynamics and how Wade interacts with a female versus a male. Now, if you weren't here when we watched the first 10 minutes just sitting around bullshitting, he's very, I don't want to say respectful, but he's not being an asshole. He's having a nice banter with the two male officers. There doesn't seem to be any issues, okay?
This is ridiculous.
I'm actually getting cold.
I'm freezing my.
I'm actually getting cold.
All right.
Me too, Seek Justice.
You're Wade Stephen Williamson, right? Wilson, I'm sorry.
Wilson.
520 and 94?
That's right.
All right, I'm Detective Bill, okay? We can met briefly.
Kind of good at me too.
Oh, I love
Not
that,
bad at
Nancy.
it, actually.
Yeah,
But you're not that bad. Nice to meet you.
all right. You're at the police station, you're in handcuffs, right? You're in an interview room, so I gotta read your Miranda rights. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions.
And can I just say right off the bat, I feel like a lot of us in the true crime community, right, even though we've never been in this situation, I feel like if we ever were, we would all know universally, hey, keep your mouth shut and get a lawyer. Even if you're innocent, keep your mouth shut and get a lawyer. What is interesting to me is even when we watched Letitia's, even though she didn't have, like, yeah, she's been arrested about, but that was the first time she's ever been in a situation like that. With Wade, with how much in and out he had of the system and how many times he would have dealt with police, you would think, especially after a murder spree, he would be smart enough to, I want a lawyer. You did not have to sit down and speak with them. As soon as you say you want a lawyer, that's it. Why aren't they smart enough to do that. I'll never understand.
Questions and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. And if you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand each of these rights that I explained to you?
I would get a lawyer just knowing you people would want like chicken shite. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any idea why you're here?
Nope. Just got picked up and brought here.
Okay. All right. With these rights
You
in
tell
mind.
me.
All right. So you want to talk about what's going on here tonight?
Not necessarily. I'm just seeing what I'm dealing with.
You just want to know why you're here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a good start.
All right. Whose house were you in?
I don't know.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. How did you get in the house?
Just through the back. It was open.
Okay.
Walter in.
All right. So you didn't have permission to be in that home?
Not as far as I know.
Okay.
I don't know who owns that house.
All right.
Just a place to be.
All right.
You know?
How is it that you came to be in that home tonight?
I don't know. You know, what am I here for? How about you give me something and I'll give you something?
Okay, so at this point he's playing completely stupid. Do you know what house you were in when you were arrested? What do you think you're here for right now? Oh, I have no fucking idea. Can you tell me? All right.
Tell me what I'm here for. Tell me what you're thinking. Am I charged for something? Are you questioning me for something?
Well, there was a disturbance between.
This would be a good start. You know?
Right. There's a disturbance between you and your girlfriend today, right? This morning.
Are you saying right or are you telling me?
I'm asking
you. You gotta
you.
phrase this in the right way now.
Well, I'm asking.
If you're telling me that's the one I'm here for, then going with what you're telling me. But I'm not answering these type of questions. I'm just curious what I know.
Okay, so Fort Police Department says that you had a disturbance with your girlfriend today.
Mm-hmm.
And an officer made contact with you outside of Joe's Crab Shack.
Mm-hmm.
And that encounter didn't go very well and you left.
He's a jerk.
Okay.
He wasn't very nice.
He wasn't.
He trained better.
Okay.
Maybe people stick around.
All right. So there was a little, I don't know exactly what went on between the two of you, but you two met and you left.
Yeah.
Okay. And you left in a black Honda that did not belong to you.
Yeah, Grandma.
He made me leave.
He made you leave?
Mm-hmm.
He told you to leave?
Like
Or?
he was gonna tase me.
Oh, well, that make me leave.
He was just being real trigger.
I want
It's not
that to
worth the
happen.
risk. Yeah.
All right.
This one.
All right. So
Anything else?
that's accurate so far.
You're telling me. I'm not saying accurate. I don't know why I'm here. Please tell me, and then let's talk.
So you were.
Tell me everything.
I'm
then
trying to
let's
have a
talk.
conversation with you.
We're doing good.
Wow,
You're good.
he's such
So-
a dick.
You left in a black Honda that was registered to a female. Right?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. You left in a black Honda.
So he's playing the stupid move right now. Are you asking me or are you telling me? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. But you're not smart enough to say, I want a lawyer. I'm not talking to you. Come on, dude.
I did.
Okay. How did you get that Honda? Did it belong to you?
Keep going first. There's more I feel, and then we can talk. You're doing all right, but I feel like you should just tell me. I'm listening.
Did you
It's
call
like-
your dad and tell him you did something tonight?
No.
No.
How do
Yes,
you
you
got
did.
call him us?
Hungry.
Stop. You're hungry?
Did you? I'm sorry. I haven't eaten yet today. Did you go up to, I'm sorry if I get this wrong,
You're gonna get it right. I'm gonna correct you because I know where you're going.
to the tow truck company tonight? I don't know the name of it.
Tow truck. Oh, you're talking about Mateo?
Mateo, were you there tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tonight, no.
Well, yesterday.
Sometimes.
It was yesterday. Because
He's
now it's on a
old,
different day.
He's an old business associate of mine.
Okay.
Don't trust him.
Okay.
You don't have to. Anybody can say anything.
Okay.
He's slimy.
So, but you showed up in
He's
that,
fat.
I don't know, I've never met him.
Yeah.
You showed up in that Honda. Great.
Mhm.
And at some point, I'm putting pieces together because I've been all over the place today. At some point,
Am I being charged with anything?
well,
Tell me what it is.
possibly burglary because you broke into a house.
Tell me everything I'm being charged with, then I'll talk to you straightforward.
Honestly, I don't know exactly what all your charge is going to be, and that's why we're having a conversation.
Okay.
I mean, and that's honest. That's
So it seems like he's trying to gauge what he's even there for. Do they know about the murders? Are they here because we have to remember he drove off when that cop was detaining him in the parking lot because of the Mila assault. So he's probably trying to gauge what he's even there for. Hey, Rachel.
That's not honest truth.
Cool, because I don't know. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Fort Myers has their own charges on you, is my understanding.
Do they?
That's my understanding.
For what?
For the battery on your girlfriend.
Correct.
That's my understanding.
Great.
I don't know.
Okay. So the battery on Mila. So he knows they're asking about the Mila situation, but because he was found in someone else's house and because he's driving a victim's car, that's going to be an issue.
Because I don't work for Fort Myers.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting pieces together as this day goes on. All right.
Yeah. Is it, which jail am I going to?
Oh, we always go to Lee County.
Lee County?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I just want to go to sleep. So
Oh my
tired,
God,
isn't it?
Me
PB&J.
too.
No.
Me too. Me too. So that's what we're here to figure out the rest of what's going on. So that car that you were in that was left at, what's the name of that guy, Mateo?
It's
At Mateo's business. Who did that car belong to?
some chick I had met that she let me use it
Okay, where'd you meet that chick?
at the bar.
At what bar?
Buddha.
At the Buddha. Okay. When did you meet her at the Buddha?
I don't know. I can't remember. 2 days ago. It's kind of merged together now.
Okay. So
I
I
had a
think,
rough last. Apparently I do coke on that from.
Oh wait, they didn't find Kristine's body or Diane's body? Wait, yeah, what is the date? Okay, this is the 8th. So wait, do they not know about Kristine yet? I know, Natasha, not my thing. I would be like, yeah, he's cute before he opens his mouth. The moment he opens his mouth, Diane hasn't been found. Okay, thank you. Okay. I know it took days to find her.
You're my friend, and we know we do coke together.
well, I don't know that, but I was told that you had done
Don't
some
believe
coke last
everything here,
night.
and that's the issue. Don't do that. Don't be like that.
Okay.
It's never good.
Deal. That's fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I know when
I
in
just wanted
doubt,
to make
ask
sure that
Passport
if
Linda.
I'm told somebody.
If I do blow, it's my business anyways.
Understandable, but you do understand that sometimes when people are on drugs and they come down, they can sometimes have some tendencies and they get a little jittery.
Well, they shouldn't do drugs, should they?
They shouldn't,
It's
you're
not
right.
their thing.
But I'm just saying, you understand that, right?
Mhm.
And that's why I asked those questions. Okay, it's more for my safety. Okay,
All right, that's fair enough.
all right.
Cool.
So you met this female, do you remember her name?
Not at all.
No.
Don't even, no, I don't. Vaguely knew her. Vaguely spent time with her.
Diane,
Don't know her.
Julie.
Don't know where she's at. Don't know where she's going. And don't really care.
Okay.
Not my friend. Not an acquaintance. Don't even know her name.
Okay, so you didn't even get her first name?
No.
So did you, ooh,
It's bad, man. It's cold.
it was really cold. I'm sorry.
No, I'm getting a little, kind of warm. I'm getting a little, I think, with the door.
I'm not trying to be
No,
distracting,
that's
I'm
cool.
just shivering.
No problem.
Did you meet her at the bar? You said the Buddha, right? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
met her at the Buddha,
Angela.
like towards the end of the night, beginning of the night?
In between, maybe. I don't even know when, we got there, to be honest with you, so I don't want to be dishonest with you.
Okay.
I'm not certain. Maybe towards the end, in the middle.
Okay. Were you at the Buddha alone?
I was with my girlfriend.
You were with your girlfriend?
She was there initially. We went together.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. And then at some point you guys split up at the bar?
We did.
Okay. Did something happen? Did you guys get into a
No,
dispute?
no, we did not.
No.
She had something else to do.
So she left?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Sure.
So she,
I don't know
Oh wow, Katie.
what she did.
okay, but she wasn't at the bar anymore?
I didn't, I left first,
You did?
I believe, as far as I know. We
Okay.
separated and then I didn't see, so I think I left first. She might have left first, but again, I don't know if she stayed, left, whatever.
Okay.
I didn't see her. So whatever she wanted to do.
And how did you leave?
I left in our car.
Our car being,
We have a Dodge Hellcat.
okay,
She was my, I'd say, but she's, whatever. But yeah, I left in my car.
you left in that car. Okay, all right. And then,
I wasn't driving that this time.
I didn't ask, but so who was driving then?
Some dude that we met.
We being you and your girlfriend? Or you
Um,
and who else?
Everybody there. I don't know. Me, I guess maybe my girl met him. I don't really know. There was a lot of people.
Is it busy? Was it Saturday night? Was it Saturday night?
I don't
Sunday?
know.
Was it Sunday?
I mean, it's
It was Sunday
lame.
night.
It's Buddha sucks. It's like
What's your girlfriend's name again?
Mila.
Mila. Just
Yeah,
so I know.
Nisha.
So I get names right. So
Okay.
you and do you know the guy's name that was leaving in the car?
No, I'm bad. So bad with names.
You just let some stranger drive your car? That's
Only when I'm in the car. I can't drive stick shift and I don't have a license either.
okay.
So I shouldn't be driving, should I?
Probably not. No.
And I can't drive a stick shift, like I said.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
If I'm in the car, no problem. Drive because I'm not going to do anything when I'm in my car.
Gotcha.
For sure.
All right. So where did you and this guy go in the car? In
To his house.
his house. Do you remember where he lived?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was it in Fort Myers, Cape Coral?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. At what point how do you get in that black Honda? Do you meet up with that girl and get that Honda?
We all spent time together.
So she was with you at this guy's house too?
We all were.
Okay. So did she ride with you in the,
Sure.
did you say it's a Hellcat?
Yeah.
Okay. So
We all went.
what's a Hellcat?
It's like a Challenger Charger.
It's a Dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dodge.
I don't know
Um,
cars very well, but you know.
And then basically just what happened is my car ran out of gas.
Okay.
And I had things to do. Again, my business, nothing illegal, so I don't have to talk about it. I didn't really want to hang out with everybody anymore. And I kind of wanted my car out of the road because it was parked right on the side.
Okay.
And it's out of gas. It's a $108,000 car. I don't want to leave it.
Jesus.
So
All right.
yeah. She let me use her car. I left. And did my own shit. And she let me. Thanks for the car, cool.
Did you get her phone
No
number?
problem.
How are you supposed to return it if you don't know her?
I did have her phone number because I used her phone to call my girl's phone, and I was going to meet my girl. So the number would have been on there,
Okay.
for sure. Definitely.
All right. And so
So-
you gave her back her phone before you left her?
I don't know. I just used her phone.
Oh, you just asked to borrow her
I
phone?
didn't take her phone. Yeah, I said, hey man, use it, make a call.
Okay.
I just called my chick.
That's very nice of her to let you use the phone in the car.
Oh, I mean, it's just a phone. No big deal.
Okay. So that's the last you saw her,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and that was in Fort Myers or in Cape Coral? You don't remember?
With me, it's a good question.
Did you go to the bridge?
A couple, I think. More than one, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then at some point today, you end up at Mateo's.
I was, yeah. And at Mateo's, left Mateo's at some time.
But you left the car there.
Yeah, did. I'm not supposed to be driving.
Okay.
The more I drive, the worse it gets.
So
I have bad luck. It's like drive, get pulled over, drive, get pulled over. So I drive. Need the car. I don't need it. I don't really care. Yeah.
did you guys have an altercation? He called the cops? What happened? Because we had somehow ended up there because
He probably called the cops for some reason. I don't know if he did or not. I didn't. That's for sure. I don't know why I would. Maybe he did. I mean, I'm not sure. Who called the cops?
but the cops
Maybe
showed
he
up
didn't.
there? Did the cops?
Maybe he did. I don't know.
You don't remember seeing the cops?
I was there and I left. No, didn't see the cops.
And where did you go?
Walked around.
Now you guys have to remember, and she already asked him about it, but he had admitted and confessed to his dad what he had done, and the shop that he had stopped at, he said he had killed someone. So he's an idiot.
Hung out, enjoyed the time.
What time or how long until you think you ended up in that house that we found you today?
Wasn't there long.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm shivering just because I'm
No,
breathing.
it's okay. It's cold.
So, I don't know, I can't think of this guy's name. Milo? No.
Who?
What's that guy's name again? Mateo.
Mateo, yeah.
I can't keep track of all these people.
Josh Mateo.
Josh Mateo.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's called Mateo Graphics. Yeah.
So, Josh called us and
Hi,
said
Shade
that
Sherry.
you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, little
You
red.
had a little bit of blood on your hands. And that you said that you killed somebody.
Is that what he said?
That is.
Yeah, he's far-fetched.
Okay.
I work with Josh and a couple other guys. They're delusional. Some of them have fantasies. Some are sicker than others. Some are not.
Okay.
Some are losers.
All right.
Who cares what he says, though?
All right.
I can say you killed anybody. All right. You can mean, yeah, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick and choose who you trust. Or back it up, you know?
Okay.
But unfortunately, he said that. I don't know why he would.
Okay.
Maybe he just wanted me the hell out of there. Huh?
Did you guys not
We're
get
not
along?
friends anymore.
Okay. Then why would you go up there if you weren't friends anymore?
I'm not really from here. I just got my girl. You know, people respect me. So I don't have friends, like I said. So just do what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the girl that you hooked up with last night? Who's already borrowed?
I don't really know for sure, but it looks like it.
No, okay.
Yeah. The blonde, yeah.
Familiar?
Not at all.
Remember her name?
Not even a little bit, no.
Okay. Did you go back?
We did.
So you did go back.
For a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And I left.
I'm following Boone too, but I'm not doing coverage on like the court hearings in between, but I'm looking forward to trial.
Me, her friends, or her friend,
Her friend.
I think, yeah. I think it was just one.
Just one?
Mhm.
Okay. So you and her friend in the house? Okay.
We fucked up before then.
So you met her before?
No.
Earlier in the night, you mean?
We hooked up earlier in the night. I've never met this girl. I don't even want to know her, to be honest with you. But we hooked up earlier in the night at the guy's house
At the
that I was
guy's
telling you about.
Okay. So when you say you hooked up, you had sex with her?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. That's me hook up.
I gotta be clear, man.
No,
Wow, dude.
did it all. Sucked my dick, hooked up.
Did you use a condom?
No.
No.
Probably should have.
Maybe.
It would have been smart. Probably should have.
All right. So you guys have sex at this guy's house. I know, I'm sorry, it's so cold in here.
That's all right.
You guys have sex at this guy's house?
Yeah.
And then you go back to her house?
Yeah,
How'd you get back to her house?
we Ubered.
You Ubered back to her house?
Mhm.
Okay.
My car was out of gas, man.
Right, you told me.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't sure because she had a car. So where was her car? At her house?
At the house, yeah.
All right.
And that's when she let me take it. I didn't really want to hang around. And then I asked her if I could use it, you know, so I could get like my priorities in line and as well get my car the hell out of there. I don't have like AAA or anything. Plus my girl was going to be pissed. Plus my girl would be really
You don't have AAA or anything. You don't even have a license. You don't even have a car, sir.
pissed.
Yeah.
So this is like all not good, you know. So she let me do that. And I don't know what time I left at, you know, honestly. No, I'm a nightcrawler.
When you were out of the Buddha all night?
Yeah.
And then you guys went out after the Buddha?
Yeah.
And then you went back to her house? So it's probably
Chicken shite. Oh my
early into the morning now.
Sure.
Did you get any sleep at all yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep. I feel good.
All right.
I'm tired now, but
But
no, it's late. Yeah.
All right. So did you talk to your girl after you left her, because that's when the alleged altercation occurred in Fort Myers Police Department, it was
Mhm.
called.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then after the big head cop, as you call him, tried to tase you and you left.
He was just triggered. He was jerky. He had those eyes. And then
Okay. After that, did you call Milo from her phone again?
I don't know, dude.
Okay. Did you have
No, I didn't.
So it was Mila's, but it's not Mila's. Harlot. Mila, like, it was another guy whose Hellcat it is, but I guess got it for Mila, but it wasn't even hers, because when all this happened, when we listened to the call between Wade and Mila, she explained how she had to call whoever the guy was because it's his fucking car, her sugar daddy. That's why, there's many reasons why. And there's so many people who've left comments like about Mila, like she was just setting him up. She was just, listen, again, she's a victim too, but like, I don't have sympathy for her. She's not a sympathetic victim in my opinion. And she's having the sugar daddies buy the car, and then she's letting her piece of shit boyfriend with no job take the car. Well, she didn't let him take it that time, but you know what I mean. Like, I just
I only called her when I was with her with her phone. I don't know when I had called her again. I think I just met with her, dude. We had one on the spot. I mean, you can check her phone, whatever. Look it up. I don't want to lie to you.
Okay.
I went to the spa. Mila wasn't there. Next thing you know, I'm at Joe's Crab Shack. Here's a cop. I know the games Mila plays. I don't care.
Is the spot near the Joe's Crab Shack?
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
I don't work there, so.
Right across the street.
Okay.
Mila was just playing games with me, trying to give me rest and stuff or whatever. So come here.
I think there is. I think there absolutely is something going on at the spot. When Wade said on the call to the interview person that it's, prostitution and there's things going on there, I believed him.
I could tell. So I don't really care. I don't want to play games,
That's a girlfriend for you?
Yeah, right. I know. And so, but yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to her.
I'll listen. You want to talk?
Yeah. Sure.
So you don't remember?
How are you doing?
Huh?
How are you doing?
Yeah. So you don't remember if you called her after you left the Fort Myers Cup?
I don't know if I called her. I don't know if she called her again. I don't know if the dude that I met.
He absolutely did. Jen McCabe's tooth. It sounds funny. And it shows you, like, it all circles back really to childhood, a lot of this stuff. And even though he had a wonderful upbringing with a wonderful, beautiful family, that feeling of abandonment and resentment towards his mom for giving up for adoption goes beyond that,
My girl's number.
Okay.
I used his phone.
Hey, Deadeye
I don't
Danny.
know how many times anybody called my chick, or if it was me.
Okay.
I can't really.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is it fair? Did you have a lot to drink at the Buddha?
No, fuck no. I had a beer.
Just a beer?
One. And I split it with my girl. So half a beer.
So you didn't have much to drink?
No, half a beer.
Okay.
That was it. Oh, I had a shot. Whatever.
No shot. So you weren't messed up?
It's hard to get me messed up. I'm not pretty big, pretty big guy. So no, I wasn't messed up. No.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, Roro.
What's up?
You might as well just get right to it.
This is what I like.
Okay.
Work with me.
Her car was left there, right? We can't find her.
Her car was left there.
Her car was left at Mateo's,
Yeah.
right?
This way.
We can't get a hold of her. We can't find her anymore. Okay. So we went to her house. Okay. Do you think know what we found when we got to her house?
Mm-hmm.
She's dead.
No, you mean she's dead?
Mm-hmm.
At her house?
At her house.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. When did you find her dead?
Hmm?
You found her dead?
Yes, sir, we did.
Did you find her?
I didn't find her, but I was there.
You were there.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to call me, sir.
It's Heather, I'm sorry.
I know we're from the South. I know.
So.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
I hate to hear that about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You found her dead? Oh, yeah. No, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
So that's what we're talking about. Okay.
No, that's not what we're talking
Well,
about.
that's what I'm here to talk
Yes,
about.
Randa.
Because I know nothing of that.
Okay.
It's unfortunate for anybody.
He says, no, that's not what we're here to talk about. Because I don't know anything about that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
But, I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, so you don't know
But
anything about
you
her
and
now?
I are not talking about something that I don't have knowledge of.
Okay.
That's what you're talking about, not what we're talking about.
Okay, well, that's what I would like to talk about. Is that fair? For me to say?
It's not fair. Because now you're being unreasonable to me.
No, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. What I'm saying
In
is.
a way, in a fashion. I don't.
No, I'm not.
If I
trying
knew
to-
anything about that, I could assist you and let you know.
Okay.
Or if I had any inclination of maybe what occurred, or a guy, maybe the guy we hung out last with.
You don't know his name?
I told him he was a creeper, to be honest with you. And we all left his house. None of us liked him. He even creeped me the fuck out. Very weird, very strange. I didn't like him at all.
Do you remember his name at all?
I really fucking know that. You know what? I kind of probably.
Oh,
need
happy
to.
birthday, Kimberly.
Yeah. You don't know where he lives. You haven't got in contact with him. He's a fucking weirdo. And now that you tell me that she's dead.
Hi, Rhonda. So similar to Letitia, trying to blame an innocent person for the murder.
I'm sorry, I'm not more emotional. I've seen a lot of shit. I've been in prison, you know what I mean? But
I'm not emotional.
now that
It's
you
okay.
told me, now that you told me that she's dead, he's fucking weird. But I'll tell you what, I don't know how much time you got. Look, I did push-ups on the concrete and killed my hands.
It does hurt.
It hurts like shit. I'll take you to his house. Wanna go?
So you
You
think?
wanna take a ride? I'm not gonna tell you where it's at because I don't know. But I promise you, I can find it.
You can find it? Okay.
For sure. He lives with his we went there last night and we got there and as soon as we walked in the house, he was like, my mom's here, and she was like old as hell. And we it was her and her friend.
Do you remember what her friend looked like?
Not to be mean, but bigger.
Like heavier set?
Yes, ma'am. Black hair.
White female? White female?
Yeah, definitely. And we went in his house and his mom was on the couch and that was weird. And we went to it was weird for sure. And we went to his bedroom and whatever he wanted to do, I don't know what he did. It's his own business, but whatever he did is probably something that like I don't like, which is why I said he's a creeper. Just had a weird vibe. Like either he wanted me to watch me fuck this girl, or he was one of those guys that like he was one of those guys that like has ulterior motives or something. And so we all left.
But you said you did fuck her. Did you fuck her at his house? Okay. Did he watch?
I believe so. I think he was looking at my butt.
Was he in the room with you?
Well, it was his room was like 2 rooms put together pretty much. But it was like all open, no walls or whatever. So like her friend and him were hanging out like kind of like in the other room, but we were on the bed. So like, I mean, from here to the store, you could watch. So he was definitely watching. And she was like giving him the vibe that like she wanted to fuck him, but she didn't go for it, She didn't do it. She just kept like fucking me. So, and then like I don't think he was interested in the other girl.
Okay.
How did she die?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm just curious.
I don't know.
How did she die? I don't know. Just curious. Sick. He's evil, man.
Oh,
you're fine, Roro.
I guess that's where they take people. Huh?
Well, yeah. By any chance, did you guys exchange phone numbers at any time? You and this guy.
Are you asking, would I have his phone number now?
Yeah.
My girl would.
She would? How would she have his number?
From the bar. From the Buddha. From the Buddha.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a phone.
Okay.
And so whenever I meet people or get a number, I just put it in my girl's phone. We share a phone. Like, we don't really care. And I think And I want to say, like, when I was at his house, that I used his phone to call my girl's phone.
Oh.
I used her phone to call my girl's phone. You know, she called my girl's phone probably later, which was not good. He called my girl's phone. I called my girl's phone off his phone because I don't have a phone, like I said. So it's how I operate.
Okay, so she. Oh, how it's weird.
Why is it so cold? You guys don't have a thermostat?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is stupid.
So she.
Is her friend alive?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I haven't talked to her yet.
Hey, Nene.
Her friend wasn't there, or whatever. Obviously not, right?
No, she wasn't at the house. Was she at the house when you left?
Yeah.
The friend was? Okay. Do you remember the friend's name?
I really fucking don't.
I know, I think I've asked you that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Did you see the friend have a car? Was there another car? No?
Nah.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I can't remember her friend's name. The dude, I can't even remember his fucking name. But if you call my no, I mean, I don't know. My girl might be able to get the name. But I can tell you what, like, if we do go for a ride or whatever, I can definitely show you where the house is.
Hey, gotta have faith.
And
But you told me you didn't know.
It is
for
him.
Your Cape Coral a little bit ago.
But you gotta have faith. Like, he acts like everyone wants him, but at the same time, look at what's going on the outside right now. Like, 74-year-old women are sacrificing their disability checks for him. Like, no wonder he has such an inflated ego. It's a shame.
well, I'm vaguely remembering now. You know why? You know why I didn't lie to you. The only reason I'm starting to remember, as I've been thinking about it while we talk, is because where my car broke down at
Okay.
was his fucking road.
Okay.
And visually, I could see it. And when we left his house and we got in the Uber, she left some shit in his house. We had to get out of the Uber and find his house again. So I had to actually like physically find it, which took a while. But I found it again.
Neither do I,
So I
Phoebe and
found it
Jay.
again. I know exactly what it looks like, all the way at the end of the road. Know right where it's at.
Did you take the Uber from his house or from your car? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
This is what we did. My car was at his house.
The car was at this guy's house. Okay.
My car was at the house when we got there. That's how we got there. And when we left, because his mom might kick us out or whatever. And yeah, what's going on?
I know.
Yeah, it's bad. And
I'm like, sure.
wow. And we left in my car and we just backed out of the driveway. Excuse me. And started going down the fucking road. And we didn't make it far.
Yeah.
My car died. We didn't make it to the gas station. So we broke on his road. 10 houses down, 5 houses down. And we called from the Uber from there. And the Uber ad came and we said, can we find this house? And fuck, it took like 20 minutes. The three of us couldn't remember. I didn't know which fucking house it was. I went out to everyone and I couldn't find it. Finally I did at the very end of the road. I know right where it's at.
Who got the Uber?
She did.
She got the Uber? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy cow, it's good.
Yes.
Artemis Prime.
So what if I told you that Mila said that you called her after?
Mila says a lot of shit too. She's done.
Oh, so what would you say if I told you that Mila called and said that I listen, Mila says a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm sure she does, but is it true? You know, like, come on, man. What an idiot.
Done this to me many times. But go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like you guys have got a pretty
Hey,
rocky
Susie.
relationship off and on, right?
She's unstable, and I'm not the best, I guess, but
She's unstable, he says, which I believe, but you're a fucking unstable motherfucker too.
she's unstable as fuck. So
So what if I told you that she said that you called and said that you killed somebody and that you needed her to get you a bus ticket to get you out of here?
I didn't tell her.
So what would you say if Mila called and said that you murdered someone and you needed a bus ticket to get out of here? Well, I'd say that she's a liar. Okay. All right.
I killed anybody, but I told her I needed a bus ticket.
Where we
I didn't tell her I killed him, whatever. The only reason was for me and her going through it. I didn't want to go back to jail again for fucking hitting her, because she's done this once to me before and said I did it when I didn't and sent me to jail. And then she dropped the charges.
Okay.
I didn't want to go to jail again. So I told her, and you know what? If she's so saying this now, she's just hearing all the rah-rah that's blowing up and people are just talking shit now. It's irrelevant. Prove it, bullshit. And the only reason she's saying that is because I think now, at this point, maybe she's supposed to fuck me over.
Yeah, she's just looking to
fuck you over. The only thing I told her was, can you give me a bus ticket out of here? Because I don't want to go back to jail. Because the scene that was caused earlier at the spot.
Okay. The argument between the two of you.
Big scene. Oh, big scene, dude.
Okay.
Huge fucking scene. I better get out of here or I'm gonna go to fucking jail today.
Huge scene like her at her
spa.
Between the two of you.
For sure. People filming it.
Oh, really?
Her
See,
yelling.
I didn't know.
It's huge.
Okay,
You know?
I had no idea.
So that's all I told her. If she wants to say I said I killed somebody or something, well, you should get fucking. If that's the type of dude that apparently you're saying that I am, maybe you should have an audio recorder on your phone if I say this stuff all the time, or if you just now are just gonna throw me out as a bad guy.
Wow.
Prove it. Send me the fucking audio clip. I bet she won't, because she's lying, and I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me. So the only reason I wanted a bus ticket so I don't go to jail, because I already have for her. Don't want to do anything.
Nobody wants to go to jail, let's be honest.
Sometimes it's nice.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
I don't know, I've never been except for Ruiz.
No, that's all.
It smells like 30 feet.
Worst place you ever go? Okay. It sucks.
I believe you.
Changed your whole life for the worse. You'll never be the same. You never even care.
How many times you been to jail?
A lot.
Have you?
Exactly,
Shit,
Katie.
nothing ever serious,
5 days
not
in,
about
5
that.
days out.
Nothing ever big. Went to prison, big. Nothing big. Small shit.
When you were young?
Little small crimes,
What's young? How old are you? You're young.
17. I'm 25. Yeah. So listen, I didn't have blood on my hands when I got at Josh's.
I didn't have blood on my hand. Look at him looking down at his hands. I didn't have blood on my hands. Like, dude, that's your defense?
And if I did, if he's saying I didn't, look at my fucking hands, dude. I'm a personal trainer. Work out, Maybe the fuck
He
I
is
did.
not a personal
Where you
trainer.
So the fuck up. I train people at the parks, houses. I don't go to the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, we just anywhere that looks cool or anywhere that I feel like I can use something as equipment. That's it. And then I would assume, to make this even better for you, you need to find this guy. I didn't do anything to this girl.
You need to find
I'm
this
sorry.
guy.
But I'll tell you this. Mila, Josh. I took Mila from her ex, and her ex is like Josh's friend or whatever. So like it doesn't surprise me that like Mila maybe would tell you that, because like they're all kind of in the ringer on this with the whole like hate Wade clique now, because of like me and her. So he probably got in contact with her.
Oh,
You should
wow,
definitely tell her, well, maybe they fucking have been talking, because I went and got it.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta understand the fucking weird circle I'm in with them. So
And Josh and her ex are friends?
yeah, Tommy. Yeah,
I would write that down, but I'm shaking from the cold so much.
I'm so cold. I don't even. No, it's freezing.
Poor baby is old.
What about your father?
What about him?
I got a phone call from him.
Cool.
And he said that you called him very.
He said, cool. What about your dad? I got a phone call from him. Cool. saying that you called him and said you murdered. So, oh my goodness.
Upset.
Very upset. I think in prison, been in jail, never really fully happy. But then again, a lot of people aren't, so there's nothing weird about that. It's cool. My dad's a dick anyways. He's all right.
My dad's a dick.
He said that you made some concerning statements to him as well.
You should call him right now and ask him about that.
Okay.
Let's see.
I did talk to him.
He said, oh, look at him challenging. You should call him right now and let's ask him. He wants to put his dad on the spot and be like, go ahead, say that to her in front of me, you know?
Well, we should have done that together if we're going to talk about this.
So,
Because other than that, I don't know what you're talking about.
MK.
so your dad's lying to me too?
We should talk to him together.
Well, I tried calling him a little bit ago again whenever we found
Did he
you.
answer?
And he did not answer when we found you, no. But I talked to him.
Funny.
How do you think we found you?
For my dad.
Correct.
Interesting. Yeah,
So he's worried about you.
cool. He can be. That's fair. He's a worried word.
Parents always worry. I don't think they ever stop.
No, he's never been a parent.
He's never been a parent.
You guys just reunited like 4 years ago,
We
right?
never even reunited ever. He doesn't even know anything about me.
Okay.
He doesn't even know what I like, what my favorite color is, what I eat, what I do, who I talk to.
What's your favorite color? See, you guys, I'm telling you, this goes back to childhood. This resentment and anger, as if he's a little boy. You don't even know what my favorite color is or what I like to eat. Chicken nuggets. You don't even know that. Dinosaur shaped. It's because when it comes to mom and dad, he has never matured from that young child who had that feeling of abandonment, in my opinion, of being adopted, being left for it, even though that was the best decision to make as parents who are kids themselves, to put him up for adoption. Made sure he had a beautiful family and he had a great upbringing. But it doesn't matter. He still has those issues that come all the way back to childhood, and he's speaking like a child right now.
We never even reunited.
Who doesn't like
He
dino
doesn't even
nuggets?
know anything about me.
Okay.
He
Yes,
doesn't
Cat.
know what I like, what my favorite color is, what I eat, what I do, who I talk to, or what my concerns or emotions are, or if I am. Because he never talks to me. I talk to him once every fucking 6 months.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I asked him to give me a ticket to get me out of here. You know, I'm going to jail. I ran from a fucking cop in a car, of course.
What?
I ran. So
It's still not letting you gift memberships, Little Red? We had 2 gifted memberships earlier, so I know it's not like my channel or anything. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think his brain's injured and uses the adoption trauma. I say this as an adoptee. Well, here's the thing, Sydney. I can imagine it being different for everyone, right? No 2 people handle a situation the same. And so I'm sure that there are people who have been put up for adoption that are at peace with that decision and have their, whatever feelings they may have. And then there are other people who it doesn't matter how legit of a reason. And in this instance, right, there was a very good reason that his parents gave him up for adoption, because they were kids themselves. It's a very mature decision. Yet it doesn't matter how great of an upbringing, there's always going to be that resentment and feeling of abandonment. So it's all unique and relative, dependent on who. And from what I can, and just in my unprofessional opinion, what I observe of Wade is he has this deep resentment towards females, this anger towards females. And so from what I can observe, I would equate that to that resentment towards mom, of feeling abandoned, feeling like he wasn't good enough. And then you hear this also even when he refers to dad. And that's why it's like this childlike characteristics coming out, because he's never healed from that child trauma.
bigger than this.
Alright.
You're bumming the wrong thing.
Okay.
You're hitting the wrong dude. And I don't really care.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa gifted a membership. Margie got it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Congratulations, Margie. MK. Oh my God. MK says, Wade is dressed like he knows his way around a shuffleboard tournament. And that is accurate. But he took these clothes from the house he broke into, man.
I know I'm going to jail more
Hey,
professional.
Jaded.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get the hell on a bus. That's it. That was all.
He had
I
a
know he called
great
the cops.
upbringing,
He always
Jaded.
does. You think I wasn't going to fall for it? I'm not running really for much. I really don't want to run, to be honest with you. If I got to go to jail for running for a cop, maybe I'll go back to prison. Hopefully fucking not. You know, I don't really want to run. I'm too tired, man. Getting old, you know. There's nothing to really run from. It's not a big thing. I'm cool, you know. So it wasn't a big deal. I knew he'd call.
Okay.
Kind of like my easy out.
I don't want to
call
vomit
myself.
shit. Please.
He always does. He's done it before. I'm not stupid.
Do you know the water?
That'd be cool.
It'd make you cold.
Don't do it.
It's cold water.
Don't do it. It was good though. We don't do it.
So,
See the dude last night too. You know, just to put it all together for you. He knew where we were going. He didn't want to come for some reason. At first, he did. At first, he was gonna come.
Yeah, even the socks.
He was gonna drive my car back over there.
okay.
He drives. You know, he's the one that drove us there. And then he just didn't want to come. And I just wanted to get the fuck away from him.
Did he know her prior?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because a lot of people that go to like the Buddha and stuff, a lot of those people always go, so they know each other. But whether or not he did,
Yeah, Sydney, I
I
can
don't
see
know.
that.
To my knowledge, you know, I couldn't really tell
So how would he, I'm sorry, how would he know where you guys were going if he didn't know where she lived?
because he was coming with us. You know, we were talking about it where she lived at. You know,
I think the fart is upon us soon. I know that she ain't here when the fart happens. So I know that oh, thank you, Grace. Welcome. We're happy to have you here with us. And that's what my thing is, Chuzzy. We all have trauma. We all have been through shit. Yes, some more than others. But I don't know, like I've become very, I don't want to say cold with this, but like I don't want to say like get over it. But we all, I guarantee if you look into any one person in this chat, they've got shit going on. They've had shit going on. They've been through shit. Welcome to the club. This is not an excuse. It's not a fucking excuse. Because if that was the case, we all would be acting this type of way. There's no excuse. There's no justification. Get over it. Deal with it. And move on.
where the place was, everything.
Yeah, Sydney.
Everything was already set in motion.
Did he get
And
her?
then he just like weirdly backed off.
You know what, Jaded? I thought that when I watched, and granted, I only watched that smidge of a clip, but I heard before the fart his handcuffs dragging on the table. So it did pop up in my mind, but I'm going to have to watch it, obviously, in real time. But I don't think that that was the handcuffs, but I'll listen again.
He just backed off. He didn't want to do it.
The detective's boob is popping out of her shirt. Unfortunately, it's a very bad angle with the... I don't think that's her intentions. It seems like a very normal shirt, but given where the camera is and the angle, it yeah. Yes, Randall. He ripped the space-time continuum. Okay, wait. And sorry, just to pause again. I like this tactic. Now, if you're asking, what tactic is this? And it's fresh in my mind because I was just watching the Stefan Cerns interview. there is nothing, at least for me, I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that'll resonate with this, but there is nothing more uncomfortable than an awkward silence for me. So I noticed in the Stefan Cern's interview, there would be moments where the detective isn't saying anything at all, just waiting. And now I'm seeing it with this detective. If Wade has any personality like mine, that is when my heart's going to pound the most. When you're not saying anything and I feel like pressured to fill in that gap. And the silence is brutal to me. Brutal. Especially if I was like guilty or something and you're just sitting there and it's like I don't know. It's different when there's like a back and forth conversation, but when you stop and it's just silence, it makes me even more nervous, if that makes sense. Yeah, Cat Mom?
You see my dilemma, Wade?
Who?
Mine too.
Do I see your what?
My dilemma.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, yes, you have a fucking dead girl.
Right.
Of course I see your dilemma.
Yeah.
How could I not?
And then I got Mila. I got Josh.
Yeah.
And I got your father saying that you called told all three of them that you killed somebody.
My dad said?
Yeah.
I didn't tell my dad that. They all just do this to me. Honestly. It's nothing new. It's really not. They've done this to me before. They've all said I beat Mila. Mila went back and told them I didn't beat her. And dropped the charges.
Right.
It's just whatever the fuck, dude, they want to say about me at any given time.
Okay.
So honestly, I just think that like this shit's blowing up or whatever, and they're all getting a little nugget of it. And they like it. Let me tell you something with my dad.
Sure.
He's like tried to falsely help me before, and then like backed out and fucked me.
What's that mean? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know either. He's not a good guy.
Okay.
He's not.
You gotta surround yourself with some better people.
He's not a good guy.
It's hard. Once you've been places I've been to get those good people back. You take what you can, and sometimes you just deal with it, and it sucks. But it is what it is. And then you grow accustomed to it. It just becomes okay. So, but you're right. Now we're good. But I see your dilemma. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll show you where the guy is. Do your little search. Check it out. You'll find out I have no piece of it. So your dilemma will be no dilemma. It should be, you have a dilemma. You'll figure it out. But it won't be involving me. Don't worry about it.
Now, my understanding is in that house, I wasn't there, so I don't know yet. But in that house,
Happy Toes Wilson.
You have some clothes in there with blood on them.
In the house where I was at?
Yes, the house where they got you at tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. How did that blood get on your clothes?
I'm not sure.
Is it your blood?
I don't know.
Okay.
That I'm not sure about.
Okay. Did you get into any accidents tonight other than what's on your hands? Is there any place where you're
Listen,
from?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Please.
You can test the blood or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's not hers. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth, immediately followed by lies. You can test the blood or whatever. It's not hers. Okay.
Okay.
And probably is blood, because
Tiger Lily.
With the whole Mila situation I blew today, I saw cops everywhere. I jumped a couple fences, cut my hands. When I saw Josh, it was because I jumped over a fucking razor wire fence.
Okay.
And I slipped my hands open and I was bleeding.
So you were doing push-ups?
I had to fucking kill anybody. Yeah. No, these are from push-ups.
Oh, okay.
A week ago. But I cut my hands on the barbed wire.
Okay.
And I just was bleeding. Not because I did anything wrong, man.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
That's why I'm asking you.
The piece it together. I was dirty as fuck. I mean, I sat outside in the rain under some palm fronds and just saw you guys go back and forth.
I know.
For 8 hours.
They will.
I took a nap right there. Just wanted to get out of here, man. Mila's gonna send me to jail again. I know she is, and then she's gonna come back and say, Okay, he's fine. Don't do it. Or, okay, he's fine. He didn't do anything wrong.
Mhm.
Or, okay, he's good. No. She'll do that again.
And you gonna go back?
Huh?
You gonna go back to her again?
No, I'm not. I'm tired of it.
Okay.
I'm not. Maybe I should surround myself with better people. Or maybe just nobody.
So
I'm
whenever,
kind of getting tired of this stuff. So,
okay.
but yeah,
So whenever you got back to the house, you took a shower at that house?
I did. It
Okay.
was great. Fantastic.
Hot water?
Whatever water. It was lukewarm.
All right. I don't know.
Easy soap, bar soap, scrub myself down. Nothing much, nothing fancy. Dry myself off with a towel and fucking put some goddamn clothes on.
And then where did you get clothes from?
In this closet, in the guy's closet over there.
In his closet, you showered. Ew, dude. Ew. You showered and you put on this other man's clothes. Like, I don't know, like, your self-worth has to be fucking low. I could never fucking imagine the feeling of doing that.
All that stuff over there was theirs, I guess. So.
So the stuff you're wearing is there still?
Sure. Hell yeah.
Man, good thing you got a jacket from him, huh?
Yeah, right.
Could have got me a thicker one.
No.
I probably already know the answer to this one. I'm gonna ask you, do you own any firearms?
So,
Own any firearms? Do you have a gun?
I'm not allowed to, but do I know?
I know you're not allowed to, but that's why I just have to ask.
Do
Oh,
I
thank
know
you,
I
Christina.
own firearms? Why did she get shot?
No.
No.
Why did she get shot? Listen to him playing dumb, man.
Went missing, so just,
What do you mean we're missing?
there was a gun that was reported stolen. That's why.
From where?
From Mateo.
From the
From Mateo's business. There was
you reported a gun missing?
either him or
It's
one
funny.
business owner.
When today?
Yes.
Funny how they're just all fucking doing this shit on the same
I'm
day.
just asking.
Bitch, why didn't you report this shit stolen when you fucking knew it? But now Wade's fucking in some shit. You want to report it stolen?
I don't know when it got stolen. I'm just asking you.
I'm just saying.
I don't know when it got stolen. I don't know if it got
They're
stolen before. I don't know
They're
if it got stolen
slimy.
today.
They're slimy. They don't either, so that's reckless of them. Screw them.
Okay.
No.
So did you know that he had a gun missing then?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
but you were just saying he doesn't know either. So I didn't know if maybe.
Well, you should know. If I have a gun, fuck, man. You would know if it's not around anymore. Shit.
But no, but that
How
was
long
just-
is that gun been fucking missing for? I'm just
He
saying.
reported
he's
it
an idiot.
today, so you said he should have reported it before today. Well, we don't know if it went
If
missing
you reported
today.
it today, I just find it funny that he's doing it all when Wade's getting in trouble.
So
That's what I'm saying.
I just want to know if he acquired a gun.
No, I don't like guns.
I don't either. Ain't that funny?
Don't even do it. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Not really. Well, yeah, kind of. Never had guns. I had gun charges when I was younger, but yeah, that was it. No guns.
Hey, Trail Girl
Who picked up
Mom.
your car? Did you pick up your car or did Mila?
My car. Oh, our car.
Yeah.
You know what? Is the car gone?
Yes.
And did you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just asking, did you pick it up or did Mila?
How did you know it's gone?
Because it's not there, because Mila has it. So I don't know if
Oh,
you.
Mila has it?
Yeah, so I don't know if.
Mila must have picked it up.
So I wasn't sure if maybe.
She called me and asked me like where I thought it was.
Mhm.
And like I told you when I had to think about it, and I remember like the road and stuff. I told her, I said, I don't know what the name of the road's called and stuff, but I know vaguely where everything's at.
But you had like a general idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if she picked it up or if you had gone back and got it
No.
before.
She picked it up.
The silence.
We don't remember the girl's name that was with
Black hair.
black hair, but she was there when you left this morning, or yesterday morning, because now we're on to whole nother day.
Yes.
But she was there when you left. Okay. What were they doing? Do you remember?
Mhm.
What were they doing?
Drinking
Just there still drinking?
beer, a little bit of Fireball, and they were talking casually, not really doing too much. That was it.
Were they in the living
And then the
room?
girl was on the couch in the living room. Me and her fucked again.
Oh, okay.
We did.
In her bedroom?
While the girl was in the other room.
When the girl was in like the living room area on the couch?
While she was not in where we were.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Did you use a condom that time?
No, never. No, I'm the cleanest guy ever. For some reason, I'm lucky, but I don't use like condoms.
Okay.
I just.
All right, so you guys had sex at this guy's house that we can't remember his name, and then at her house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any freaky shit?
Yeah.
Like what?
What do you call it freaky? What do you like?
Anything?
I'm just kidding. Not really. No.
No, just regular sex. She didn't want you to like.
I mean, freaky enough. Freaky enough.
She didn't ask you to spank her, tie her up,
Yeah, all that.
tied her up,
No.
spank her.
Yeah.
She went this
If you really want to know, fuck your mouth, fuck your ass, fuck your pussy, whatever you want to know.
Okay.
Wow, man. But now that we know what his fetishes are with the butt stuff, it's even freakier. Yeah, absolutely, Jen. He likes to act like an alpha, but he is not a fucking alpha.
But I don't really call it like freaky, so if it. No.
All right. Is she one of those broads that likes to be hit in the face?
I may have or may not have, but if I did, it wouldn't be hard. I'm not really into that shit.
Okay.
That's not my thing.
All right.
Yeah. All that other extra shit, I just want to have sex.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Spanker?
Yeah, but all that extra shit, I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No bondage? Blindfolds?
No
Any of that?
bondage, no blindfolds.
Toys?
None of that dumb shit.
No.
I don't like that.
Do you remember what time you left by any chance?
Mm.
Is the sun up yet? Or was it still dark?
I can't remember. It was not sun up. No, before sun up.
Okay, so it was still kind of dark outside at
It
least?
was still dark.
It was still dark.
Yeah, not kind of. It was dark.
It was dark. And, did you see any neighbors or anybody out that?
No, man. It was dark. I don't know. I didn't go outside and just look around.
Well, I just didn't know if maybe you noticed that she has a, excuse me, that she has like, she's like in a duplex. I didn't know if maybe her neighbor next door was letting the dog out and you noticed there's somebody there or anything.
No, I didn't notice any of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, nobody taking the trash cans out.
I don't think like that early, like in the morning. People do that.
No kids waiting for the bus stop or anything like that.
No. Yeah, it's cold.
It's like painfully cold.
Almost so.
It hurts my bones, and I'm a little bitty thing, so it really hurts my bones. I don't have any meat on them. Do you remember, I know this is, do you remember what bridge you guys would have come over to get to her house? Probably the Parkway Bridge?
To get to her house.
Yeah.
I don't even remember where the hell her house was. To just be frank with you.
Okay.
I vaguely remember just like seeing it, you know. I don't know how the hell to get to her house. I don't even know where it's at. I don't even know, to be honest, if we went over a bridge or not.
Okay. But you didn't do any drugs last night, and you didn't drink. So how don't you remember, like, if you went over
No, I
that bridge?
didn't, because I'm just stupid. And if I do anything, it's my own business, right?
Well,
I
it
didn't,
is
Wow,
your
it's my own
which one you
business,
didn't, so
right?
I'm just trying to figure out how you don't
I didn't
remember.
tell you I did either, yeah.
I thought you had. I could be mistaken.
No, you just keep saying it over and over again. And you're not listening.
Maybe not. I have a bad habit of that sometimes.
Me too.
So,
I don't do drugs. I drink.
but you said you like
And
had
whatever I want to do is whatever I want to
beer
do.
and a shot.
Hey, listen. Whatever I do in my personal life is up to me. Don't ask me about it.
He said, yo, listen, whatever I do in my personal life is up to me. Don't ask me that. Yo, are you fucking kidding me?
Beer and a shot.
Hey, listen. Whatever I do in my personal life is up to me. Don't ask me about it, okay?
All right.
We can talk about anything else.
I'm just trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out the wrong thing with me.
I'm
But that's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No,
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you.
I
Ask them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out what bridge you would have gone over and how you don't remember where she lives if you weren't
I'm
sober.
not fucking from here. I don't know none of this shit around here.
How long you been here?
Not long, man. A couple months. I don't fucking drive either. My girls drive. I don't drive. My chick drives.
Hey, Sprinkle Dog
You know, I
Man.
don't really fucking pay attention when we drive. There's a bridge from downtown Fort Myers to go across the fucking my boys spot or whatever. You know, there's a fucking bridge there. You know? That's the only goddamn bridge I know about. If there's any other bridges anywhere, I do not fucking know. I mean, to say the truth, I'm a little fucking loopy. Very intelligent. You know, I'm straightforward. But driving, names, I really don't give a shit, man. If you've been like who I am, then it's like these are things you don't pay attention to. I could care less. Money, I really don't care. Like, I don't care about that stuff.
Do you work? Do you work?
I work with my girl. And I just train people inside. We're business partners.
What do you do with her?
Answer the phone, set up appointments. That's it.
Jack. Thanks, Jack. Hey, by the way, Jack gifted 5 memberships. Congrats. We have Tiger Lily, Christina, Nicole, our Bubbles, and Angela. Thanks so much for the gifts, Jack. And hey.
I stole her.
I stole it.
Yeah.
See, you could tell he's like low-key flirting with her at the same time in like a weird, twisted way, if that makes sense. It's so uncomfortable to watch.
I'm some guy that
Way to go, Jack.
You ever seen the show The Dead Day Sketch?
Yeah.
I work with a guy on that show currently on the season right now, down in the 40 Keys. He owns a resort down there, and I used to work with guys down there. And she used to date one of the guys I used to work with, and they weren't dating anymore. I just came into the picture, and we started dating.
And you were in the Keys?
We've been together for like 6 months.
You were in the Keys?
Good to see you, Jack.
Here to be with her. Where did you live? What's your home address?
I don't have one, just a spot.
Okay. This is like a house in the spot together?
Take a loft.
Okay. Like I said, I don't even know what it is.
We were working on getting a studio apartment or something, but for right now, we're just saving up money and just sleep in the spot. That's it. And then we wake up and just work. You know? So it's kind of nice.
Tired?
Very man. Oh dear.
Yes, it has.
I know, Jack, whenever he comes by, he'll always gift a membership, but he won't get a membership for himself. He's a giver, not a taker. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, listen, I didn't do anything wrong with your chick.
I'm good.
I did think enough wrong with little bullshit today to fuck me enough, but I don't know anything enough to help you. I can show you where this dude lives, though. That may be helpful. You know, pursue whatever avenues that you can, and do whatever you need to do. You know, and I'll help in any way, shape, or form. Then I can definitely do that. It's not a problem.
All right. Let me talk to my surgeon. Do you want another drink?
Please.
You sure you want some cold water?
I'll take cold water.
You sure about it?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I might have one that's not been in the fridge.
No. I don't like cold water.
All right.
Thank you.
Maybe if I cross this door for the lamp. If I can figure out how to use the thing to prop the door open. And then I just harder than that. One day. I'm shaking, I'm so cold.
Okay, let's see. He's got the tippy toes going. Is the fart coming? Shaking those legs. Thanks, Sydney. Sydney gifted a membership. Congrats, Jen. You're lucky enough to get it. Yay! I love the new members. Thank you. Look at his twinkle toes. Up. Okay, we have the officer giving Watts her. Hey, ATS. Look at his leg shaking, which that can be a way to exert the anxiety and the stress, but I'm not going to overlook that because my leg shakes like that every day. Anytime I'm sitting, my foot is like on the tippy toes and I shake my leg. And I didn't realize how much I do it until my spawn, like if like I'm sitting on the bed with her and she'll be like, why are you shaking? And like I'm shaking the whole damn bed because my leg is hanging off of it. And so it can be, yeah, withdrawal. It can be a way to exert that stress and that energy, or it could be a way to relax yourself because that's what I do. Yeah, or the fart is a brewing. Oh, don't chicken shake. Trivia's nights are just for fun. Nobody looks dumb. Well, we may look dumb, but we look dumb together. Wait a second. Is there a rumble in the jungle? What was that? You guys. Is there a pre-fart to the fart? What was that? Was that indigestion? Was that a burp? An inward burp? Was that an erp? Oh. Even the officer came in and look, who that? The officer, hold on. What the fuck was that? Why did that time out? Why did that time perfectly? You hear the rumble and then the officer's like, who that? He comes in and he looks. Who that? Oh, that was perfect. Oh my god. Why is that so funny? Oh yeah, it's hurting. It's brewing at a 98.6 degrees steady, man. There's some gurgling in there. Oh yeah, look at his feet. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is not good. You know he probably has some sharp pains in his side. Like it's working its way. Making my way downtown, walking fast, talking about the homebound. Na, 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 na. Ooh. Yeah, he's over squeezing that sphincter. Ooh. Yee. Oh, yeah, he's got a yawn. Yeah, he's withdrawing. That could be a symptom of withdrawals, too. Mm. And you know what's pissing me off? What's up with that guy? Why does this head keep popping in? Every time there's a noise, you just see burp. His head just fucking pops in. He's a nosy motherfucker. Look at him. Ooh. What is he doing? I hold on. Hold on. Yes, I fucking can zoom in on that head. Why didn't you ask me sooner? Ooh. Why is that perfect? Why is it perfect? What is he even looking at? What is he even looking for? Oh my god. Oh my god. It was just his head, too. You didn't see no torso or nothing. Fuck. Congrats, our bubbles. I think Jack got you. Cosmo. Oh, he's standing right there. He's hovering at the door. He's waiting. Code Brown! Code Brown! Okay, oh, this is what I was going to say. Before we were rudely interrupted by his head, what's pissing me off so bad, and I know this is minimal, he's turtling. He's turtling, man. Wade's socks, and maybe because they aren't his socks, okay? But the fucking gray is not aligned on his heel. And you know how that feels? It feels like when that line that is supposed to be above your toes is like under your toes. It's pissing me the fuck off. All I want to do is pull the socks up. That gray is supposed to be on the back of your heel, and it's pissing me off. Every time there's a fucking noise. Ooh. Oh yeah, he's squeezing the sphincter. Yep, another yawn. It's most like a withdrawal. Yeah. Pop. Hey, Sherry. I know, Harlan. He literally looked up to the camera like, "You got that? Did you get that?" We heard another yawn. Yeah, he's withdrawing. Yeah. For Linda, we are at 1 hour, 12 minutes.
Cold, man?
Not really. I'm just tired.
You cold, man? That's because he's fucking convulsing at this point. Okay? He's convulsing. He's like, you good, dude? You cold? Nah, man, I'm just really tired now. You're withdrawing. You probably have the cold sweats. You're shaking to balance off like that jittery feeling, and you're yawning incessantly. Oh my God, Andrea. Ew, Cosmo.
clean computer, my phone. Listen, let me tell you. This is for my sunglasses.
See
I keep the microfiber with it just so I always have some. Because there's been a couple of times where it rained and then like wiping all
Okay, let's check.
IT.
Yeah, cool.
Still shaking.
You do this at night. What's up? You do this one's at the end of the night. No, this one was a good one overall.
Yeah.
Second rag.
Yeah.
Different case.
Probably gonna have to go over that.
I mean, I never.
So you hear the two officers talking in the back.
I mean, it's a.
Exactly.
I did tell this to.
Yeah.
This would be day 5. Now it's. She was gonna do it, only that's.
With 29,
Another yawn.
the other one was.
But
It might be Natasha.
No, it's just,
I had to put like. Stay quiet. Listen,
Listen to those
I didn't
yawns.
see the better.
not for me.
Well, not for you, but
No.
yeah. So we're gonna get somebody called now. We're driving home and or we're driving back to the station going. It's like if I'd been like, and that's how I earned 2.5. Can't take up.
Stretch.
I but you get automatic time off.
Just get married or something. Very important marriage in your well for you.
Yes, Julie. Yep.
Nowadays.
I come in and if we're too sick to work, and we come in. I work jobs and do it here. I lost my voice. Especially our new tea. The only one that was 425 would have been at a much higher temperature. And then it gets hotter as you cook.
Yeah. Right.
That I always remember.
Yeah.
One time started causing issues and I had to like wrap it up in plastic and everything.
Yeah, his hands are still handcuffed.
Reach in there. And use it. And I always would fill the and then that would it does 2 years.
We don't want to yet.
I started
Close the door for a second.
Yes, sir.
It's for you. Detective Bell's just taking care of something, so.
Terrific. That's great.
I'm sorry?
Yes, it is. That's great.
Oh, I was talking to them. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up.
No, no problem.
Detective Bell's just taking care of something real quick. We are doing a DNA warrant, so a forensic tech will be here shortly just to get some photographs and stuff. No big deal.
Okay, cool. Good deal.
I'm Paul.
Good news, Bob.
Paul, yeah.
Good news.
Hey, Paul.
Good to meet you, sir. Yeah, you need to, oh, here you go. Where am I?
Oh, good. I'm fucking freezing, man.
I didn't notice at night it's chilly here. During the day it's very comfortable. It's cool. At night it's not too bad. You said the clothes that you're wearing are not yours, so we'll probably get you a replacement or something like that.
So they're saying the clothes that you're wearing are not yours, so we'll probably get you some replacements for that. Oh my god.
Are the socks you're wearing yours?
No.
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 Is anything you're wearing
No.
yours, man?
No,
You wearing somebody else's underwear?
Yes. That feels great.
So we're gonna
Ew.
have to find you something to wear then.
Went
Can't
to
send
the
you
jail?
Can't send you to jail on somebody else's
Yeah,
clothes.
stop.
If you took it, we gotta get them back to it, right? Isn't that fair?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, I don't think they are gonna want this outfit back, including underwear that aren't his that he's wearing, and the fucking fart that's about to come out of his anus. No, sir. Jim John Doe, no. I don't think he's gonna want that returned.
Her keys to the car. We couldn't find them in the car.
And then I went over there, maybe inside the building.
Okay.
At the place. Yeah,
Just at least so we can, because you can't start the car.
sure. Sounds like she doesn't need to, so
No.
there is that.
I'm sorry?
Sounds like she doesn't need to, so screw
No.
it.
You still got family and stuff. You want to try to get this
Yeah,
stuff.
I guess so.
Do the right thing.
That's true, sure.
Oh, man. You get used to it. It's really not that chilly. Actually, if it was hot, I would be very comfortable in here.
Yeah.
The cold water probably makes you a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have any clothes in the car or at the house that we can bring here so you can change them into?
I don't.
Because if it's yours,
At
then
my spot, I do.
yeah, no, we're not gonna
That's
go there at
That's
2
fine.
o'clock in the morning.
That's
But you
fine.
changed out of something.
I did.
So if there's something there that's yours, I'd rather bring it here. It's yours. You take it to the jail.
There's nothing that's mine there.
So what'd you
No.
change out of that?
I was like naked. I was running through the rain. Like
You were-
naked. Slinging my wiener. I was naked.
But there's video surveillance shows you wearing clothes.
Yeah, at that time. But I had dressed because it started storming. And my clothes were stuck to me and gross. And they had blood,
Chloe.
sand,
So while you're
and debris.
so from the tow place, you undressed there, ran
No.
across Hancock naked, and
I
then
didn't undress there.
oh,
I didn't undress there, but I undressed though. Not there though. I did undress though somewhere.
just to get wet clothes off you? That just seems like a
No, they're dirty, man. I can't. Grime and dirt and grit. It irritates the fuck out. I can't do it.
You said there was blood on them. What was that from?
On my hands. This is from push-ups for a week ago. And you see these little holes? See the little holes? It's from climbed over a fence today.
Okay.
Yeah, over a barbed wire fence.
Barbed wire?
Not barbed wire, but the ones that have like the little post.
Yeah, the little thing that has the bar going across the
It
top.
cuts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it gets in your hand.
So maybe we'll find your clothes somewhere along.
Let's do it. You
And you guys,
look fun.
you said you were not hiding, but you were in some bushes watching the cops. So maybe they'll be in that area or something.
You were hiding in some bushes? Oh, man.
I don't know.
Should have made it.
That's fun. Not funny, but it's
It's probably funny to
naked
somebody
down.
that saw it.
Yeah, I imagine it would be. And with all the people having Ring doorbells and video surveillance, it probably won't be that hard to figure out.
Sure.
Same thing with when you took her car in the morning. There's a couple of houses on the street with video cameras. I haven't looked at them personally. I think the detectives have. What time did you say you left her house with her car?
No idea, man.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Light out, dark out, the sun up, sun down, moon up. See, that was a tactic, and it was interesting. You know, like he's dropping it in there. Don't worry, you know, we have there's recordings everywhere. Everything's recorded nowadays, so I don't really fucking need you to tell me because we'll figure it out. What time did you say you left your house? Yeah.
You asked me that.
I'm sorry.
Isn't that
She already asked me that question.
And
I
what-
thought it was fairly dark out.
Okay.
Yeah, she already asked me that question.
Fine.
I don't like to reiterate things. I'm like,
That's
I'm
fine.
tired. Not to be, you know, rude.
She already asked me that question, so you know I don't want to reiterate anything. But I'll fart in your fucking presence. I'll sure as fuck do that.
Oh, did she tell you the charges?
She did not.
Okay.
I asked her when I first got here. She was on. Battery, I think she said or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's the Fort Myers charges, right? Burglary to the residence, obviously here in the Cape, the theft of that stuff there
Thanks.
makes sense. I think there's theft of a firearm,
No, there should not be.
tow place.
How? Just because you said one's missing, I didn't take a
I
fire.
said it was there before you sat there, and then it was gone after you
I don't
left.
have a fire. And they didn't find one, so you can't be charged with that.
Well,
They didn't find one on me.
can be charged with.
If I say you took a firearm, you can't be charged with a fire. Taking a firearm. Okay, whatever.
Listen to him telling the officer what he can and cannot be charged with.
It doesn't, I mean,
Never sure I'll be it.
yeah, not a big deal.
Throw it on. Whatever you want to do.
And then as soon as we're done typing up the other charge, obviously the most important one,
What is it?
manslaughter.
Manslaughter. Okay, prove it. It's not a big deal.
Manslaughter. Manslaughter? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Prove it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Your asshole's about to say differently, sir. That's all I'm going to say.
Try as you may.
That one, won't believe she's charging it today, but it'll be down the chute just a couple days.
Oh, that's right. That's great. Great.
Looks like you have a history of beating women.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you say so.
No,
You
I
say
can
so?
read it to you if you want.
I'm good, asshole.
To say below is a brief description of the latest act of.
When I said I'm good, asshole, do you hear me? I don't want to hear it anymore. You can read it to yourself. You don't have to be.
Wow. Listen to him. No wonder his finger's about to blow. He doesn't want him to read his charges. He just triggered him by saying you have a history of abusing women. And he starts to read off his prior charges and he snapped. I don't want to hear that. Don't fucking read that to me. You get to read it to yourself. You want to read it to yourself. I don't want to hear that. And which is really interesting given it's his own charges. It's reality. But this is someone who tries to hide from reality so much to where I don't even want to hear what my prior charges are.
I'm good, asshole.
To say below is a brief description of the latest act of.
When I said I'm good, asshole, do you hear me? I don't want to hear it anymore. You can read it to yourself. You don't have to be a smart guy.
I'm not
I
being
came in here,
smart.
was polite and talked.
You've been very polite.
Okay, then.
I'm not being not
I
polite.
don't want to hear your shit, man.
We're waiting for the, well,
If you say you want to hear it and I say no, then I don't want to hear it, man. Yeah.
okay.
Cool, read it to yourself. Be a man, don't act like a child. Just do
Well, I
it.
mean,
Just be a
just beating women.
Just be a man. Just be a man. Don't act like a child.
I'm not sure what that means.
I know, so just read it to yourself, man.
Wow.
It looks pretty bad, but just because somebody does something bad in the past doesn't mean they do it bad now.
All right, sir. I'm sorry, but you look like a little bit of a wuss right there, detective. You back down to him. You let him take control, and you shouldn't have in your position, in my opinion, because then you do go on to quietly read it to yourself and then say, just because someone's done something bad in the past doesn't mean they'll do it now. You're catering to his feelings. When in reality, you should have sat here and been like, no, I am going to read every fucking charge. Simple as that. Now you're going to have to deal with his asshole saying something smart back to you. Yeah, maybe.
So you stripped the clothes off because it was raining, and it was your blood on the clothes, which is reasonable. You have the injuries.
Just test it. Who cares?
And
Just
it looks
test
like a
it.
fence act. Or
Just start doing some work for yourself, man.
Metal.
Stop asking me questions. Do your own goddamn job.
I'm not asking you any questions.
Wow.
Man, you were. Was it on your own blood? That's what you said.
I just said.
That's a fucking
You
question.
said it was. No, I said you said it was your
I'm
own blood.
done talking to you, bud.
Okay, then don't. I'm not making you talk to me,
You're
sir.
not.
Fine.
You're not. You're so fucking think you're in the wrong that shit, man.
Well, you haven't been arrested that many times.
Okay, listen. Even if he doesn't want him to lower up, he doesn't have to become a puss. And he's becoming a puss. Because it's awkward. It feels like this guy probably back in school probably was bullied. And so now it's reverting him back to his trauma. Like, well, you haven't been arrested that many times. Sir, he was arrested 20 times in 10 years. Are you serious? Yes. If that's not a lot, I don't know what fucking is.
Well, you haven't been arrested that many times. It's only a couple, three we have here, which is not a lot.
All the charges you're getting me, I'm gonna fucking beat because I didn't do shit, so I don't really care. I don't get arrested like that, man. You don't know me. I'm not worried about it. I don't really care. I'm really not.
No, there's the burglary to the residence. It's a third-degree felony.
Oh, man.
Aren't you on probation right now? I think you have some papers. So was it 2021 or? I think it's either 2021 or 2022. Which isn't that long. I mean, it's a year and a half or whatever.
Oh my God, sir. Candace.
Yeah, it looks like she dropped those, so it doesn't matter. Are you curious to know how she died?
Are you curious to know how she died? Ooh, sir, didn't he just tell you not to ask him questions? I already am I'm preparing for his response.
Are you curious to know how she died? No, you probably already know.
Hey, Charlene.
How'd she die? Huh?
I'm sorry?
How'd she die, little dick man? How'd she die? Just go ahead and tell me, since you're the one that you think I did and you think that I have no care. How'd she die?
Oh, no, I think you do.
Tell me, how'd she die?
Very similarly to these reports, actually.
Just mention. Just tell me. I don't want you to mention me. Just tell me how she
I
died.
won't mention you. I'll read this to you because it's very similar.
Cool. How'd she die?
No, but let me read this charge or this allegation, and then you.
I know, Char.
Since you asked.
No, you asked me.
He attacked me, attempted to strangle me.
What is this? Is this how the girl died? No, how did the girl die?
We're getting there.
Wow.
It's almost identical to this.
Never mind, bro. Why don't you tell me about it?
Forced me to have sex with him, kept me bound, choked me, sexually battered me. I think she dropped these. I'm not sure. I can't. It's hard. There's a lot of pages here. Too much.
We got cheek liftage.
Oh, her phone. You know where it is by any chance? Unless the detective already asked you. I apologize. I had it written down here. Did she already ask you? Do you remember if you called anybody else on the phone? We'll take a look at it when we find it, but just more people that we would like to talk to just to see if they have any information about what happened that day. I think is your dad, the guy at the tow place, which I forget his first name. Your girlfriend. No, the funny thing is, the door was locked at the house. which means nobody went in or left afterwards. So only the person with the key, and that would be you. Because you need a key.
Good.
Well, it's the little things that add up.
Cool, prove it. I don't care, man.
Well, the keys prove it.
When I lock a door, guess what? Here's the top lock, here's the bottom. All you do is turn the bottom. You don't need to keep it.
Well, on
Sure,
on
so
this house,
intelligent,
it's
you know
different.
everything.
Well, this house, the devil was thrown.
Ask the last person who left. I don't know, so I don't know what to tell
That would be you.
you.
Hey,
Because the
Flurry.
video across the street shows it.
You just want to talk to me. You love me.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a
5
faggot or
o'clock.
something, you just want to talk.
Yo, it's so much funnier when you could tell that the detective stopped. He stopped. So and that's what I wanted to see, if the detective stopped. Like, is it something that sounds worse in the footage, you know? But no, the way he stops tells me he heard it the way we heard it. Oh my God. That was building up for a solid hour. You know, it was brewing and stewing. And he is so mad at this detective. He doesn't even give a shit. He doesn't care. Oh my
Because the video
God.
across the street shows it.
You just want to talk to me. You love me.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a
5
faggot or
o'clock.
something, you just want to talk.
Okay. I could prove that's not handcuffs and that's a fart. You want to know how? Pay attention to his breathing. Wade's breathing, okay? His shaking and breathing. And about 2 seconds before he lets it rip, you can see his chest, like his back, stop breathing and push. And you you can literally see it. Watch.
Video across the street shows it.
You just want to talk to me. You love me.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a faggot or
Did you
something,
see
just
it?
want to
He stops shaking. He stops moving because he does a little push. He does a push. And then it starts shaking again after he releases. What I don't get is how you couldn't crack up. How can't you crack up? Farts are universally funny in any situation. I don't care how serious the situation. I would bust out laughing. I could not handle it. But even Wade doesn't give a shit. He's like, fuck you, smell my fart. Like, that's the type of energy he has here. That is so crazy.
Because the video across the street shows it.
You just want to talk to me. You love me.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a faggot or something, you just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you, bro.
just letting you know, you said she was still
I
there.
don't need to know too much. It's not my business.
It isn't your business being accused of killing someone?
You know that smell is hitting. And that's not even a normal rancid fart smell. Talk to me when you've smelt someone like withdrawing from drugs and sleep and fucking adrenaline and stress. That type of fart smell will knock a person out. He should get a fucking charge just for that fucking fart. Assault with a deadly weapon.
Business.
It isn't your business being accused of killing someone?
I know I didn't do anything, so why would it be my business? I'm not worried.
You don't care
No,
that
I
you're
didn't do
being
anything.
accused of?
No. Once you do your job, right,
Susie, what did you miss? All right, now I got to just jump back for a Susie because she didn't hear it.
The girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a faggot.
That's what you fucking missed. Just Wade ripping ass in the interrogation.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a faggot or something, you just want
Now, do you want to return that underwear, detective? Now, would you like to say we need to collect this to return back to the owner? I think not.
The girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a faggot or something, you just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you, bro.
just letting you know, you said she was still
I
there.
don't need to know too much. It's not my business.
Knowing Jade's fetish with shit and assholes, he probably simultaneously got turned on when he ripped that ass.
Isn't your business being accused of killing someone?
I know I didn't do anything, so why would it be my business? I'm not worried.
You don't care
No.
that
I
you're
didn't do
being
anything.
accused of?
No. Once you do your job, you have to figure out how to do it. I mean, I'm not worried about it.
Well, you're in
I'm not
those.
going to trial.
So I think it's been figured, right?
No, it hasn't. Well, it's called trial and juries.
It's true. A couple years from now.
Yeah, excuse me. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
So how do you
Can't do anything
explain the lies, the little things, that the
It's your
inconsistencies,
job, not mine.
the statement from the girlfriend, the
Yeah.
statement from the employee at the tow place?
It's your job, not mine.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. We're doing as good a job as we can.
Figure it out.
So it's figured.
Good. Good job, bud.
I guess you have to figure it out now.
Sure. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. Took about 12 hours, but in the end, you're here. A lot of people helped us, so I don't want you to think we did it all ourselves. Without the public's help, most crimes wouldn't get solved. And they were very helpful in this case. Neighbors, concerned citizens,
I'm
friends,
concerned.
and then the physical evidence helps corroborate all that. The forensic tech should be here shortly. We'll execute the DNA warrant. And then, book you and take you over to Lee County Jail. I do want to find you at least something to throw on. Did you need another water or anything?
Yeah, he needs a fucking baby wipe for his asshole, sir.
Did you need another water or anything?
I'm good, bud.
You got it. I'll be right back. So we can get you an item to wear.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'm sorry. I misheard him. He said, let me see if I could get you an item to wear. I swear I thought he just said, let me see if I could go find you some underwear. Sorry, my laugh wasn't justified. I misheard that, but that would have been the funniest fucking way if he left the room saying, let me go find you some underwear.
I'm good, bud.
You got it. I'll be right back. So we can get you an item to wear.
He didn't sound like it. I swear I started to laugh so hard because I thought that was the best way to leave that room. But he said, let me go see if I could get you something to wear. It would have been funnier if he said underwear. No, I don't think he said. I think he says, let me see if I could go find you something to wear.
I'll be right back. So we can get you an item to wear. So we can get you an item to wear. I'll be right back. So we can get you an item to wear.
See, this says, see if I can get you an item to wear. You know what? We'll just say, he said, let me go find you some underwear because it's funnier, okay? Yeah, even that door's like, close that
The shoes
shit.
aren't yours then either, right?
All this shit's mine. I'm just bullshitting. But if you want me to change, I can. All this is mine.
Well, you just, well, I'm confused now.
I'm
So
a liar.
Okay.
are you lying that you didn't
Listen,
give it to her,
listen.
or are you?
I'm gonna tell you like
trying to
this.
figure out the
Suck my dick, cracker. How about that?
Yes. Whoa. Nobody needs to go anywhere near that dick after what just happened with its neighboring asshole. Number 2, why are you being such an asshole to him? What a difference between the female and the male.
Well, you just, well, I'm confused now.
I'm a liar though, right?
Are you lying that you didn't?
Listen, listen.
Or are you,
I'm gonna tell you like
trying to
this.
figure out the.
Suck my dick, Cracker. How about that? I'll see you in trial. Suck my dick, bitch.
The items you're
How about
wearing,
that?
they belong to you or they don't?
They do.
Before you said they didn't.
I'm a liar, right?
I never said you were lying, did I?
I do.
I'm asking you about the clothes. I've
Suck
never
my
said
dick.
you were a liar.
These are my clothes. Suck my dick. Go ahead, say one more comment. You're that typical, atypical, intelligent man. Go ahead, say one more comment because you are a little dick bitch. You have to say one more. Go ahead. I'll take you to trial and I'll be proof. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
I wasn't going to
Before
say
you walk away. Nothing?
No.
Incredible.
Sir, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson, but you literally like to be held in a baby Bjorn while getting a dick up your ass. So even though you want to talk like a tough motherfucker, you kill women. Defenseless women. You are not an alpha. You are not the one in control. You overcompensate because you're a little bitch.
Why would I say that?
I don't know. I usually would. Go ahead. One more.
One more why? I'm trying to figure out what you want me to say. I'm trying to figure out the clothes.
Whatever you want to fill your mouth with, whatever you want to fill your mouth with. Go do your job.
I can see the temper.
Sure, do your job, buddy.
You have one,
That
though.
doesn't flare me up.
And clearly you have a temper. There's no.
With your bodyguards, you can say whatever you want.
It's not a matter of saying whatever I want.
Yeah,
They're
with
here
your
to
bodyguards, you can say
everybody
whatever you
else.
want. Yeah,
So
you should.
are you angry enough to? You saying you're angry enough to do something if they weren't here? You get angry that easily?
See, you should.
Wow.
Yeah, I do.
So you do have a temper.
Don't prove it.
So these, I'm just curious.
Just don't prove it, bud.
These reports
Prove whatever you want.
where you beat women,
Go prove whatever you want.
true or not true?
Not true. Prove whatever you want.
Okay.
Hell yeah. These reports, you beat women. And then he will be able to factually say, because you're convicted, you kill women. And then we're going to hear the sick, demented, twisted fantasies you have sexually that also go hand in hand with abusing and killing women. You're a bitch boy, Wade.
That's fair. Thank you. You've been very
Suck
helpful.
my dick, bitch.
Now, little did we know when he was asking the detective to suck his dick, he was being legitimate. Yeah, puddle pants. Gargle that puddle. Poor little Wade. Natasha. That's how he's acting. Let's see.
Christy from Forensic should be here like in half an hour.
Yes, sir.
So he's left alone
Detective Cruz is
again.
here, so do the, I'll go swap. Take a lot of photos.
Hey, wait, when
Yeah.
forensics gets here, they're gonna do their thing.
Go.
We're gonna put you downstairs. We have these like holding cells. We're gonna take off the handcuffs.
Sure.
There's a pisser right there. There's a water fountain.
There, man.
There's a pisser right there. Is that what they call a toilet? Or is a toilet not a pisser? I've never. Okay.
Take off the handcuffs.
Sure.
There's a pisser right there. There's a water fountain.
There, man. No.
There's a cement block there. Yeah. But it's
How would
probably.
you feel to get charged with manslaughter, bro? Isn't it? Bro, how the fuck would you?
I've never been in a shooting, bro, so I
Then
can't.
you never will be.
I never. Well, you don't know that, man. I've never been in shoes, so unfortunately, I don't know how you feel.
Manslaughter, bro.
With the guy turned
Kill
Charlene.
somebody just because he doesn't know who really did it. Nah, he ain't nods me.
This is all news to me, man. When I showed up, man.
I know this, but I'm just like, you know, just tell us.
But they're just doing their thing, man.
Sure.
So,
I don't understand, but
but like I said, man, I'm just trying to make this easy as possible, man. We're gonna put you in there. They're
It's a
gonna
long
do.
time in prison, bro. It's not that easy.
Well, I'm just saying right now, man. I'm not saying that. But they're gonna do their paperwork, man. You're gonna be in the cell. You're gonna be by yourself. You can take a shit, piss. There's a water fountain. And then when they're ready, they're gonna
Do
transport you to the county.
it. Are you gonna transport?
Depending on what time it is,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Fine.
But
Good
I
night,
don't mind
Kimberly.
doing it. I mean,
Cool.
you know, we've been pretty cool with each other, so
Cool.
we get you in and out of there quick.
All right, bro. Cool.
But they're just doing their thing, so we just gotta wait a little bit.
All right.
I know matinee, right? They all need fucking shots at this point. No, they did not. Cat Mom, great point to remind us. They hadn't even found Diane yet. It's worse than they thought. Oh, Julie, okay. I've never heard the reference to a pisser before.
It becomes thinner, much brighter. 30 minutes before ship ended.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thankful the details he's done. Everything that comes off my belt first.
Like the big one.
Yeah, the big one. Small one. Look at this. I don't have that one yet. I'm thinking about it. We have to turn in the statement, just in case we don't get to it.
They had found
I mean, if
Kristine at
anything,
this
nothing
point.
of mine is in your-
Charlotte, not Diane.
Yeah.
So when we end for the night, my kiddo.
Do they, Susie? What is he trying to bite? Oh, I guess he's just adjusting. Look at him rocking his sphincter. Rocking. Gliding in that fucking shit. Nay. Okay.
Good.
So we have a search warrant for your body, so we're gonna be doing, she's gonna be getting buccal swabs,
Cool.
taking some swabs, we're gonna take some photos, stuff like that, okay?
What do you need?
You wanna start with? Photos, please. So she'll just kind of tell you what she needs you to do, just do whatever she tells you, okay?
Good.
Diane, Charlene.
Should we just have them stand against the wall?
Baseball?
You face me for now.
I'm gonna look for a brown spot.
Move over a little bit this way. Put your arms out like this. Best as you
Can't
can.
do it.
Can you have them maybe take the sweatshirt off? Yeah. Actually, can we know what you guys have? We're gonna have to do,
We have them turn around first and I'll do that.
Look, she just rolled her eye. She's annoyed. Watch. Oh. I don't know, Charlene. Honestly, after hearing those really horrific calls, he's done some shit. I know that. I don't know about killing, though.
ready for the sweatshirt? I'm turn around. Just do one.
I'll put down this one.
Sorry, I can't take this now.
Green smoke.
Stick that arm for me.
Your shovel day. Your shovel day board. Sorry, I'm messing it up. Your shuffleboard days are over, man. It really does look like he's about to go to fucking bocce and brunch. No joke. Oh yeah, Charlene, he did tell on himself. He did. Multiple times.
That's something that we can do the rest of the photos.
Okay, perfect. You wanna have a seat? Is that easiest for you to sit?
Yep.
Oh, the pockets are bothering me, man. Yeah, tea and crumpets, man. About to do the Cotton Eye Joe and the fucking Cupid shuffle up in here. I hope not, Homer. He's definitely raped and abused many women and men, who knows? But I don't know about murder. Yeah, he's plunging and keep it in. Squishy pants. That's one way to destroy DNA, man. What's she writing? Fucking Shakespeare? What are you doing, lady?
Do you witness for me, please? And do you have any ID or any of the IDs?
I know, a cutie pie. That's what I said earlier. I was like, MK is just here to look good and crack inappropriate jokes at the worst time. He's so funny. I know, Cosmo. It's a weird fetish with the butt. Yeah, every true crime cat needs a MK.
I've been doing everything under the other CR number. Is it okay if I leave all of my evidences at the 46 number? So still call the number. Okay.
for me?
I'll
You
try.
know, see them? I'm gonna swab one sheet at a time.
Take those swabs. Make sure to include one for down under. Ew, I could hear him breathing. Yes, Natasha, next Tuesday. Any fart, Candace, we're gonna be obsessed with.
That's it, permanent. Okay.
Is it, Flurry? Do that one, she said. I feel like it's this
Can you shut out your phone?
lady's first month on the job, maybe.
Do you want me to attempt to do nail scraping? There's another one.
Okay, we're gonna do nail scraping. This is basically just her writing. Putting on a new pair of gloves. You should have just kept the gloves on the entire time. Right, Harlot? All the way up to your elbow kind of gloves. Oh, I don't know nothing about the camera, Callie. I'm curious why she... I don't know, never mind. Just forget it. Clip. I'd like to see a zoomed up. I'd like to see how they take the nail clippings. Like, do they just flip it? Or do they scrape underneath and like save the gunk? I don't know. Actually, I've never seen the process. Like, what if your nails... I've seen guys with really short nails and there's no hangover, if that makes sense. What do you do if they don't have long enough nails to clip? Yeah, that's true. Truth hurts. That's true. Okay, Lee. No, word into this episode. Oh my god. Oh man. Seriously, what if they don't have enough nails? I've seen guys with nails that the skin is above the nail. I don't know how to explain it. Very short, like there is no nail to clip. Garlic. Okay, marking the evidence. Taking the time. General Palm. It is super interesting what they're able to get off just from like wiping, you know. Good night, Stacy. I know it's getting late, but I'm like, if we're this far into it, we may as well just finish it. You don't do both hands. That's okay. She's doing a different one for that hand. Swab, 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 swab. Okay, Stacy. Have a good night. Hey, Brandy. I know, Compton. I think she's got everything.
Shoes too. And then need to get full body photos of him.
Full body photos.
Oh, we just get full naked.
You are. That's gonna happen.
Sure.
So.
You want me to get full on naked? It's like he's checking her out while he's doing it. Yeah, he lifts up his foot. You know, a waft of like a whiff of just. I can't imagine. It's because he wants that lady to take his fucking clothes off, not the other one. I'm not sure, Stacey. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look.
Is there anything else out there besides shoes that I need to take?
Belt.
I had to have to pull up the body cam footage again. Ew, so now we got no socks on.
Okay, so I figure what we'll do first is just, let's take that here. We'll, you got drawers on underneath here? Alright, so we'll just do everything down to the drawers, that way we can get the pictures, and then we'll do the under the drawers after we get a picture of everything else. Oh, good? Yep.
If they want to know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You just leave them, leave them in there.
We'll just go on to.
No, just you can help them back up. You can just
Okay.
cuff them right back
You want to
up.
come back up?
Yep.
Okay.
You can get around it with him cuffed like that, right? You can do-
He knows it's freezing in there. And he talked a lot of shit to that other detective, don't forget.
Turn around for me.
Okay. I know, Cosmo. That's what's so horrifying. But all of these Wade wives currently, there's no fucking excuse for that. They all know. And they still want him.
Can you turn around for me again? You put your arms up. Can you just kind of stick your knees out for me?
Look at her. She was just looking straight at him, man.
Can you turn that in for me? Tell a little more.
She's up trying to like look at his body to see if she can see any marks. I was thinking the same thing, Natasha, because that can be an issue. It wouldn't have happened for a female. So I don't think females should be the one beyond the boxers at all to do that. Honestly, I don't even think really they should do it with the boxers, because if it wouldn't be allowed for a female to get down to her, like, would you let a female have no bra on with a male detective photographing? Then the same respect should be shown. Not that I want to show him respect, but it goes beyond that, you know?
Turn around for a second, to the other way. Okay, that's fine. That's right there, that's it. You see like, you see this right here?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think that's fair to say at all, Callie. You know, like, maybe they don't, maybe they do. Some girls won't care. Are we not going to apply it both ways? If it's wrong for one gender, like, this is where my shit comes in with, I don't agree with that at all. You know, what is shown respect for women should be shown for men, period. But would, and I don't know, Cat Mom, but would it be allowed if a woman was standing at the door watching two males do it? If the answer is yes, okay. If the answer is no, then it shouldn't be allowed that way. Natasha, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Horrible, man.
That little one on the side of his elbows, and then the one on the side of his face too. That one, I knew that one.
It's not an issue with nursing then, because you can request to be seen by someone else and you don't have to. You could walk out if you don't want to. You could request to be seen someone else. If they can, they'll do it. This is not that situation. You don't have a choice. You know what I mean?
Anything else? All right. You want to turn around? Want to do the back first? Back side? Go ahead, just drop your drawers down.
Not in Australia. What? See, now they took off his underwear.
Anything else?
Well, no, or they lifted. What did they pull out his? Well, then what did they blur out? Wait a second. Why did they blur that out then?
Oh, look, this is done.
Yeah, Cosmo. Well, you get who you get, but again, I digress because I'm circling right back around to you aren't forced. It's a choice. If you want to go to a primary physician of your choice, right? You could choose a male, or if you're not forced. So I can't compare it. That's not comparable in my opinion.
Good for you? Okay.
Yeah, Angela. Yeah, I hear what you're saying in the hospital, but I hear what you're saying. But what I'm saying is it's not forced, right? You have the choice to go to the hospital. You have the choice to say, hey, I don't want to be seen by a female. Now, they may not go get you a male, but you have the choice to leave and then go get private care wherever you want. This is not a choice. That is what I don't agree with. If it's not accepted for a female, it shouldn't be accepted for a male. They all do, Candace. There is a male officer here at the door. I don't know if this is allowed for a female, though. If it was a female being stripped down, bare naked, with male officers, would it still be allowed if a female is standing in the door? Maybe Wade doesn't care. But that's not my point. I'm just talking about all around what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. Good night, Julie. That's what I'm saying, Harlot. I don't know what the policy is, so I'm curious what the policy is. I'm curious if it's different for one sex to another. Maybe it's not, and then we're having a whole discussion for no reason. I don't know. Good night, okay. Okay, she's packing up.
Thank you. A little bit colder now.
Yeah, a lot more. Definitely.
I figure when
I was gonna ask for the jacket back.
I think they're gonna say no to that.
Do I have to go to the little cell you're talking about, or are we going straight to the jail?
If they're done their paperwork, we're gonna take you right down, straight down.
And that's what I was going to say, Andrea. If you guys remember, all the way in the beginning, they mentioned they're waiting for the forensic to get there to do these photographs and testing. So she finally gets here hours later, 3 hours later. And what do you think? It's like, well, I don't want a female. I want a guy. Like it's fucking 3 in the morning, so I don't think maybe if he said, hey, I'm not comfortable, I don't think that they would have obliged though. Is that the same for a female? I'm asking, I don't know.
To the cell, however long it takes, so I'm assuming they're pretty much almost done.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see. But the cell's gonna be a little bit more colder,
I know.
so
Yeah.
gotta do push-ups or something.
Yes, anything. Yeah.
We have people doing jumping jacks nowadays.
Yeah.
Echoes. One day I caught somebody doing yoga. I was like,
I'm confused. That's different. Zumba, yoga.
yeah, he was really enjoying.
Was it? I'm not sure I want to be on that floor doing yoga or whatever he was doing.
He did not care. He
He didn't care.
had no cares. He was a very chill guy though. He admitted he was like, I know what I've done. I know I'm here.
Male doctors
Yeah.
do female catheters. Male doctors or nurses even do male
Very
catheters.
interesting that one.
I think it's comparing two different things, though. I don't think medical and that compares at all, honestly. You have the right. If I'm taken into the hospital, a male doctor will treat me, possibly. If I'm not comfortable, I have the right to deny service, and I have a right to ask for someone different. I don't compare the two at all. I've had a male doctor delivered my child. I don't compare it, and it's not comparable. This is about, is there a choice? And there might be. I don't think so. And is the same being shown to a male versus a female? That's all that we're kind of talking about. I have no idea how it's getting into the medical stuff because it really has no comparison.
That sounds like they were done.
Yeah,
Hey, what
me
time
too,
is it?
Amy.
It's 3:56.
Um,
I'll watch a little fast.
Be about breakfast time at the jail then.
Yeah,
By the time we
we
get
get there, yeah. What time they start, 6?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it seems about right. I'm sure they took his socks too.
That sucks too. The sock thing.
On the cold floor.
Fuck.
Granted, they would have took the socks at the January. Or no, actually.
No. I think you keep them, right?
But it's the same reason that, it's the same reason that protocol states, even with gynecology, right? There has to be another person in the room, no matter what sex the doctor is, to prevent those types of things.
Yeah, they give back. They take them off to check them.
Yeah.
But they'll give you a pair there anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think at all, and I hear what you're saying, Flurry, but I don't think at all they chose a woman for that. I think it was 3 a.m. and she was who was on call in that fucking area who got brought in. I don't think it really was that deep whatsoever as far as who was taking the forensics and the photos.
Great, I'll be there for the next 5 years. This type of shit, bro. You gotta go to trial, and then I gotta prove I'm not guilty. I didn't do anything.
It's a process, man.
Bro, no, I'm telling you, it's a process. It's a fucking process. I had a friend, and this happened to him, and he sat in jail.
And exactly, Andrea, when you are property of the state, you don't have a choice. But if somebody knows and is knowledgeable, please let me know if a female would be treated the same. That's all what we were discussing. That was the only point is, hey, would this be allowed in reverse? The answer very well may be yes. I don't know. But if the answer is no, then it shouldn't be allowed for a male either.
He was found not guilty. He didn't do it. But he sat in jail for 7 years.
Holy shit.
7 fucking years, bro. I already know I'm gonna be here for 2-3. Yeah, I mean, that's the minimum, bro. That's the fucking minimum. Sucks.
Have you been to Lee County Jail before?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's
I mean, all jails suck,
I've
but
heard it's better than other places.
oh, bro, it's 9 times out of 10 much better.
Yeah.
Cleaner,
ran better. Food's pretty good.
Yeah, Sydney,
They
that
just don't give you a lot.
that makes
Food's all right.
that's what I would expect.
Yeah.
That's what I expect.
Small portions, bro. You'll have like your entree.
Yeah.
And it's like this deep, bro. When you get it. I mean, it's
Keep you going.
just enough to piss you off, bro. Just enough to make you fucking mad. That's it.
What about commissaries? Commissary, all right?
Commissary is good, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
Expensive though?
yeah, so
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. But it's good in there. It's definitely good. I think they're ran by a private company called Trinity.
Oh, yeah.
Private.
I think I heard about that when I went for a tour.
Any prison or jail that's private is usually function better. Like the food in the kitchen is different.
Right.
Canteen is different. Better things.
I just know ramen noodles, man. That's everyone's favorite.
That's the fucking thing. You get those, Cheetos, pickles, beef sticks,
Yeah.
chop it all up, put it all together.
Yeah.
Add hot water.
My buddy,
It's
my buddy
good,
was in
bro.
for a long time, and he said he grabbed a plastic bag,
Yeah.
and he put ramen noodles,
Yeah.
hot water,
Yeah.
cookies, beef sticks,
Cookies.
hot wings, whatever it was, just mashed it up, ate like oatmeal.
Ate it.
Man, boy, got
Well, but that's my entire point, Candace. If females don't feel comfortable around males, I think it's wrong to assume males don't care about that, though. You know, males don't care. Yeah, they very well could care.
big in there though.
Big.
Yeah, you got big.
Sure. Yeah, you get huge in there, bro. You get huge.
I'm just big on
Did you ever hear that dude called
It should
Kimball?
go both ways. I don't
not
like-
Kimball Slice. Fuck, man. What was this?
Has
I can't
zero to do with
remember this
weight. I
goddamn
just think
name.
it should be-
This black dude.
everyone screams for equal opportunities, equal everything these days, and it's got to be regarding everything. You don't get to just pick and choose when you want it. But that's a bigger discussion and not about weight.
I can't remember his name.
Wow, what'd he do?
Nah,
What?
he's
Who
prison.
says Candace?
He's big as fuck, bro.
Who says males don't
But
care
he
about
shows you
female
how to eat,
nurses?
like, all these
That's
prison
a
foods
bold
and-
assumption if you're making that assumption.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and then
He's out now though. He makes YouTube.
Oh, he's out
yeah,
now.
that's what it was. It was YouTube.
He's a YouTube sensation now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker is, he'll be like, bro, put 6, 7 soups together. You're like, God damn.
Yeah.
You'll try to eat 4 or 5, bro. It's a mission.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus fuck.
A lot of salt.
Sorry,
man.
bro.
That's a lot of salt.
That's a lot of sodium.
Yeah.
Right, that's really good.
You're talking about 8,000 grams
Yeah,
of
I
sodium.
think that's the problem is me. I think that, you know, like a lot of it goes for, oh, guys don't care. No, that's of course why some may not. The same way with girls, some may care, some may not. But we can't assume, especially when we're not males, but equal opportunities, equal pay, equal rights, it goes both ways, not just for us.
Yeah, they're good,
I
dude.
like I still buy them.
I eat them all the time. They're
Yeah,
real good
that
when
wouldn't
you're
surprise me. Thanks,
after
Amy.
a night of drinking or something.
Yeah, still giving you up.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, Candace, I don't agree with that. We're talking about very vulnerable, getting medical procedures done. If anything, I would think a guy would be less wanting to do that, right? Because they're in a vulnerable state and they're not in their best. Like, no, I like. There's no difference between us and them. You know, like, there's no the same way that we wouldn't. Hey, I don't want a guy to see me like this. You know, it's embarrassing. Men feel that same emotion, embarrassment, vulnerability. It goes both ways. This idea that guys don't care about being naked in front of girls, guys don't feel, I hate that fucking mentality. Sorry, but I really do. It goes both ways. They were taken, Megan.
And missing those chairs.
Footwear, man.
Yeah, I put new inserts in recently.
What in the shoes?
I've heard of that, Sydney.
In the
Yeah.
shoes?
Yeah.
Or Dr. Scholl's?
No, They're just regular gel insoles. They're not nothing special, but they do the
Hey,
job.
Diane.
Because when I originally had these boots, I was running up and down stairs with them just to get used to them. And
Not one person
cutting into
fits
my
into any stereotype, you know, or you can't take a whole gender and just plop them in. They don't care, you know. That's not how it works.
Oh, nice.
So now it doesn't cut anymore.
At all. Yeah,
No,
that cut is so
fantastic.
annoying, bro. I
Especially
can't
if you
deal
get
with
it
it.
and the scab keeps reopening.
Oh,
man.
God.
Oh, I believe that,
Sometimes
Candace.
you can feel it.
There'll be
Feel
random
the
guys
blood
who
in the
don't
back
give
of
a
your foot.
shit. There'll be others who do. I've
I
seen
really
girls
like these.
not give a shit. Others do. We can't just all lump them
What you
together,
can,
you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely a skill.
What time do you guys get off at?
But I don't think Wade cared.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
What you just gonna do? Go home and crash? Lunch, or you stay out for a
run
while?
or something like that.
Run?
Yeah, eat breakfast, watch news, go to sleep. So I'm sleep about 7 or 8 or
Supposed
something.
to run first?
Yeah.
And then eat, sleep.
Yeah.
And then what time do you get up at?
Hey,
Usually
Kate.
2 or 3, something like that.
Okay.
Try to get 6 hours at least, but
At least.
sometimes it doesn't happen, you know.
Yeah,
It's all depends.
that's a crazy schedule. It's kind
Yeah,
of
it's a
weird.
fucked up schedule, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
He
It screws
definitely
everything
is
up. It screws
bisexual.
Fucks everything up.
Everything up. So the days you have off.
That's why all the cops you see that work at the jail and stuff.
Yeah,
bro,
Sydney, that's
they're
sad.
hot as shit as fuck, dude. But they sit down a lot, though, you know.
Yeah.
At the gym, you know, they're all this shit. Wonder if they're gonna put me on the news for this.
I wonder if they're going to put me on the news for this. He loves the attention.
I don't know.
I just checked the news, nothing's on it, man.
Nothing's on it. They put me on there probably tomorrow or something next time. Who knows?
Yeah, you guys got TVs in there right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be famous, man.
Yeah. Not in the way I
Hey,
want
some
to.
golf girl.
In a bad way.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, kitty pie. Aw, Kate. It does.
Just say when I get in the car and check it.
Thursday?
I've thought about that too,
Yeah.
Natasha.
Probably, you guys probably don't drink enough water either, bro.
Do.
That's probably the biggest goddamn thing because it's huge.
Yeah, you can't drink like I try to drink a
Why
gallon.
don't you bring a gallon with you in the car?
I would love to. I could, but probably.
Look at Wade
that's all
giving
right.
health
I can't
advice.
stop
Oh,
it.
that's terrible.
And just you can't make this stop all that.
Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna take, change plans. We're gonna
Okay,
take,
that's always great.
yeah, we're gonna take your boxers, so we're gonna have you uncover them again.
Oh, good Lord. Bring a
Shorts,
hat.
and then have you put the shorts back on.
You want coffee, yeah.
I wanna add the boxers on there, please.
Oh, so big boxes.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, no, Rando. Hey, Kelly P.
You can just leave them.
Definitely flurry. Definitely more loving to the men.
No, for that, that's what we're done, so you can just,
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
They
We'll
do,
get them off here
Angela.
and then-
Oh, those probably reek. That brown bag's about to go up in flames.
Answer this one?
Yeah, you want to turn that one in. Can you do it from how much space you got right there?
No.
It's all right. I'll loosen up a little bit.
Wait.
you know, his copy? Yep. Thank you.
One second, man.
And I think you guys, I'll just check with Detective Bell, but I think you guys can bring him downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Try it again.
Yeah, it's fine. Do you hold it while it's a minute?
Go for it, man. It's open, man.
Hold it up.
It's open. Just go ahead. There you go. We're gonna come right up and just take it.
All right, cool.
TC real quick. I think we're almost done.
Take a seat.
Yeah,
We're,
I think we're almost
and
done.
the final word.
No,
He's scared. Just throw that in there.
You guys eat out loud or no? Like on the when you're working? You do.
I do, man.
I don't.
I try to bring my
No?
lunch, but You never,
You bring your food?
I do most of the time. If not, I'll,
Yep, and then I think, is,
Mm,
so, Detective Neal is doing it for me.
okay, yeah, well, where do you want us to wait?
That's where it ends.
All right, we'll go to report right.
I don't know, Nini. I heard that too, but I don't know.
Let's go this way?
No, go that way.
Okay.
You know how to get out?
just,
I come off with you.
Yeah, as long as my key works.
I got you.
All right, guys, and that's where it ends. Wow, we got through the whole thing today. So for the next live, we're gonna go through the newest call and his confession. So yeah, see, I can't make up my mind if I think he clearly is capable of being turned on by girls, but I don't know if it's because he, after listening to these explicit calls, there's always an underlying abuse factor that's turning him on. So I, like, part of me is like, yeah, he is literally obsessed with anything and everyone, or he's only enjoys girls as a means to be abusive and get something out of it. I don't know. You know, I kind of bounce back and forth. But thanks, Cosmo. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to do the confession and the new set of calls. There'll probably will be a new one tomorrow. And so I look forward to that because there are also 2024 calls. So we're listening to more current sets of calls. Yeah, and a control thing, Kelly. Yeah, and money. Yeah, Flurry, you're right. Absolutely. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for giving your feedback. And I'm sorry for the fart. That was intense. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. And I will see you guys soon.